get the mother. Let's get the daddy. Let's get the sisters. Open it up. Crack it open. Open it up. Let's get it cracking. Come on. Somebody missing. Okay, let me get back in my desk. Oh shit, the key open. What the fuck? I'm gonna start at the bottom. Make it quick, y'all. Let's hold on. That's not little pizza. Two at a
All
time.
right, listen. Listen. This is what I really wanted you to get back on topic about. He
What?
kept not letting her talk. Like he would not. Every time you ask good questions, he kept cutting her off. And then another thing, I really wanted to know that answer about if that was his daughter. Like you see how you seen how he switched it up, but he did a good ass distraction to the point where though you did not get back on topic. Friend,
Cause
you did not
I
get on
wanted to.
topic. Like,
Hold on. You talking about the Lexi girl?
huh?
What you said when I was asking about what?
When you asked him, like, if this was when you was like, all right, if it was a white man with your daughter,
Oh.
how would you like that? That bitch switched the whole shit on you.
Oh yeah, because
Switched the
he by
whole
that
shit
point,
on
girl,
you.
I knew he was talking in circles, girl. He was a boy and every damn thing. I know you when I said that
That
was your
shit wrong. So
daughter.
he's
I was weak.
39 years older than her. Like that shit is wrong as shit. And he would not let her talk at all. Like
Oh
every
no.
time, like you really fucked her mind up with the Rosa Parks shit, the Emmett Till shit. Like he really kept. Then he whispering. What the fuck is you whispering for?
Oh no.
Like I
They
just
kept
really
doing
want
like
to
this.
beat the shit out of him.
They kept doing like this.
Yeah,
I said,
childish as shit. He really is brainwashing the fuck out of her. Like she can't call her father. She can't call her father.
she said she texted him.
Okay, so
She ain't
Dre, I
fucking
have a
text
quick
him. She ain't
question.
text him. He is holding her there. He holding her there. I just really want to beat the shit out this man. Like real shit. I'm
okay,
really mad as shit. Like
yeah,
I
there's a
kept trying
lot
to
of people
find
that's
you and all
mad.
that so I
So,
can ask him
Dre
questions.
Baby, I have a quick question for you, and I'm gonna draw. How do you feel?
Bitch, you ain't gonna be rude.
What the bitch say?
She ain't say nothing, but I ain't like her tone.
Okay.
Hey,
Whoop his
hey,
ass booty one style. But I'm gonna
Girl.
drop. I'm gonna drop
All
though.
right, let me let some
hey,
other people
Dre.
up.
I agree with Kira, but I just wanted to say when this whole situation had first happened and came out on the app, I was listening to Savage Royalty, and I don't believe that she's been in contact with the dad and everything because the dad has been trying to find his daughter XYZ. So that whole him talking to the dad and everything, that's a damn lie. I just wanted to kind of like put that out there. Um, but I don't know. I just think it's crazy. I think he's manipulating her. It's just, oh my God, I can't. I just, oh, it's so sickening.
Yeah, he's definitely got some type of because when she would answer when she would talk, he'd be like, and then he like,
But
oh,
did
he
you,
was
hold
very
on real quick
funny.
before I drop? Real quick before I drop, did you notice how she got so nervous too? Like, did you see her
Oh,
face?
she got
Like,
red.
did you?
She got red.
Right. So I don't know. It's just a mess. But I really hope like they get him and he, I don't know, man. But I'm gonna just drop. This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
What up, Dre?
Hey.
Check it out. First of all, I want to say this. I'm the father of 7 daughters, right? I would have fucked him up. And no, here's the deal, though, right? Go back to the beginning when you first started interviewing him, all the way back when Brandon was in the queue, right? She said, when I turn 18, I'm going to marry this man because I love him. She's only 17 years old, man. She's not 18 years old. And on top of that, he's keeping her from calling her dad. He's not allowing her to do that. And he's not allowing her to work, and he's not allowing her to go to school because he knows better. She's going to go find somebody else, bro. But she did say, if I don't know if it's going to be on the tube later, but go back and look at it. She said, when I turn 18 years old, I'm going to marry this man because I love him.
I
And nobody was touching on that.
Oh,
Nobody
see,
was touching on it,
maybe because there
man.
was so many people yelling, I couldn't really, I was trying to
Yeah.
hear. That's how I lined them after, because I couldn't hear so much.
She's 17, Dre. She's 17, man. She's
What?
not 18. Yeah. Which means that he's been talking to her since she was 15, maybe 14. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So what you think
Yeah.
about
He's
the
holding
merge
her
lights?
hostage.
So what about the merge lights? You think that's fake and fraud?
Man, I can pull that up on the internet right now and say me and you're married.
That is
That's
true.
fake.
I wanted to see the seal, but it was like she
There
would
was no
clock it.
seal.
He must be drunk or high because she would clock stuff. She was like, don't. She kept every time he would do something that's a little off.
Exactly.
She would be like, no. She would like drop it down. I was watching it. Remember, he was trying to pull it out. She's like, hold on, no. She was like, she was so fucking
Before I get
pissy.
down, yeah, hell yeah, dude. And before I get down, let me give you a virtual high five, real talk. Hold up. Because for real, you cornered that motherfucker, bro. He was confused and lost. He didn't know what the fuck to do when you started hitting him for real at the end, because he thought you was all team him. And when you cornered him in the end, he was like, "Oh, you were supposed to be biased." Fuck you, bro. Yeah.
You know, it's a method behind my madness.
Okay, DreBaby, I'm gonna just say this really quick and I'm gonna get down. I got an 18-year-old daughter. She just turned 18 on the 19th of August, okay? And I don't trust no man who's interested in raising another man's child before all 7 of his. It's just something I don't respect about that. You're interested in building her credit and doing this for her. And my wife this. She is a child. His kids are twice her age.
He
So
said he
that
was,
right there,
and she said he loved his spaghetti.
yeah. And she
He likes
probably putting
spaghetti.
period blood in that.
No, but you know what had me keying? Do you
I'm
understand? Do you
I'm
understand? The
I'm
sister
going
was
real quick,
irritating me.
real quick. I'm going hi Dre, hi
Mhm.
comments, hi everybody. But listen to this. He has totally manipulated that child and he has brainwashed her. She hasn't been able to even get with another man or see what it's like. That's the
Cause
first piece
she's
of
a
dick she
kid.
got.
She's a kid.
That's the first piece
Mhm.
of dick she got. And he know if he gets her out of his eyesight and she gets to test the waters on the other side of the ocean, she's gonna end up leaving his old
A
nasty
good
white
spring break fling.
Mhm.
ass.
Somebody
And
her
that
age.
bitch,
Mhm.
bingo, now these bingo streets and these ladies and investigators and these prosecutors and judges, y'all need to get on y'all goddamn job. Y'all
Mhm.
get on your job. Cause
Mhm.
that right there. But you know what, Dre? The one thing I want to say about you, you did good on the interview, but you know what? He
He
caught
was
your ass
very
out.
passive aggressive. I was
He
over here like
caught
he
your ass
eating.
with your pants down to the ankles of your motherfucking legs. Do you know that? And I said, you know what? What the fuck? But at the end, you pulled your drawers up, bitch, and you handled your business.
He was
Thank you.
eating.
All right, Angie Stone. What's up, sis?
Thank you for adding me. I was just over here disgusted. I'm 42. I have a 17-year-old son. The thinking about a 57-year-old woman dealing with my son is just pisses me off.
That's
It-
crazy.
it's disgusting. It's I can't even think as a 42-year-old woman dating anybody under 25, let alone 18.
Mhm.
It's
And I
disgusting.
followed the story very carefully. I heard him forbade it, and that's why I just like I get branded and I get royalty, but you have to listen to people like this because you cock everything. He was following the story, and then he fucked up at the 17-year-old part. He had no real substance question when I said, "How do you explain the text message when she said, or however
Right.
y'all was communicating when she was 17?" And she said, I'm in love with you. How do you explain still engaging with banter with her at that age? How do you say that without getting permission? She's already confessed love. So now she's hitting into another stage where you literally clearly don't have no excuse. I take accountability. You know what? That's the best. Like he
Yeah.
had no thing. Then he contradicted himself and said, I didn't want to talk to her when she was 16. I didn't want to talk to her when she
It
was
was
18.
weird. A lot of
I mean
stuff is
17.
weird.
He had no
Nobody
real
cares what the
substance
law is at
conversation.
this point. It doesn't matter about the law at this point. It's about, like you said, morals. Fuck the law. The law doesn't even matter at this point. You're almost 60 years old, and this girl ain't even barely out of high school. It's weird and it's disgusting.
Yeah, I just want to say hi, Dre. Hi, everybody. Hi, honey. Hope your night is good. I just want to
Hey,
say, Dre,
baby.
yesterday I was in there live, hun, and the way that he was grooming her, Dre, was like so disgusting. Like it, like literally was like putting knots in my stomach, honey. He was behind her, like brushing her hair. You would think it's like a daughter and father relationship until you figure out what's going on. Do you know what I mean? It was really, really sick. So that's all.
I seen it. That is crazy.
Dre, I just wanted to say, get into the sister in the background. First of all, he 57. He don't got no job. He stayed with her because in the very beginning, she like, I got something. I'm gonna cook something good for y'all. Then she came back in the room and was talking that bullshit. He
But
ain't
did you
got
hear
there.
me
Me
ask that? I
manipulating
said,
that fuck.
hold on, sister. Did you hear me ask? I said, wait, do the sister live with y'all?
Look at the background. He always in that same background. If not Dre, they at the park. They don't. He is just like the lady before. She's manipulating her. He don't want to get no job. He don't want her to get shit. This is psycho. This is crazy. And my daughter, 22, Dre. I had her at 15. I'm 38 years old, and I am not going for that. Is you crazy? I'm dying about mine. I'm dying like this. I wish I could jump through the phone and kill that fucking man. He got daughters. If my dad is 60. If my fucking dad came to me and my 39-year-old sister, we 13, with a fucking 18-year-old, no, that them allegations is true. You was freaky with your own fucking daughters. That's why you had softball games watching people fucking daughters. You fucking creep.
All right, Dre, I want to say you did a really good job. My favorite part of your line of questioning is when you asked her what she saw for herself in her future, right? And she literally basically told you nothing. She doesn't see herself having a job, going to school. She doesn't see herself doing any of that. And then further along in the conversation, you said, he's controlling you. And she said, he's not controlling me. I love that aspect for the audience in the way that you set that
She
question
no no
up
no. Then
because,
she
girl,
she came back and said, I probably would want to go to school. I probably would. I don't know. I probably later down the line, she got annoyed with the control part
yeah,
when
but
I
right
said
now, all she wants to do is just sit around and have babies, and which means you don't work, you don't have a job, you haven't gone to school, you don't have education, you don't have any type of certificate. So you're completely reliant upon this man, and he knows that about you. And that shows her adolescent mindset and that she is not prepared for the things that are going to come with the lifestyle that she's basically at this point chosen for herself. That's number one. Number two, I am 100% under the agreement that he is grooming her, he is a predator, and he's preying upon her youthfulness, right? However, she doesn't seem like she's coming from a very good background, right? She doesn't seem like she's coming from a super happy household and where everything is like nice and chummy. So
yeah,
this
she
could be
off
a
too.
situation where she feels like this was her only out. And I believe
That's
I'm not
precious me.
100%
That
sure because I
precious
haven't
me.
been. Yeah, I haven't been following them, but I believe they do content together. I think they do adult content together, which is probably why her name is Snow Bunny. So he's basically using her as a vehicle to financial gain, and she's using him as a way to escape the life that she doesn't want to live in anymore. But at the same time, he has
Mm.
the upper hand because he is the older individual. Not only that, I'm muted in your comments, so can you unmute me?
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
can sister. Okay.
Good job.
What's
That's
up, Dre, baby? I agree with Zoe though. Like everybody not holding old girl accountable for the shit she doing too, because you want to beat her. Ain't no way he got you kidnapped if y'all on this live with 8,000 people watching y'all say the shit that y'all saying. There's no way. And your dad done been to the police, all that. I agree. He a perv too. He just done met the right type of freaky motherfucking girl that won't. She like big black dicks, and this white people. A lot of white people fantasize over black motherfuckers, bro. They be fantasizing over just being around them the way we built up, the way we is. Like when you asked her what she like about black people, she couldn't tell you shit.
she said she
Music,
like
that's
Mary
not
J.
nothing.
Blige music
Who the
and the Whispers
that
and
man
Yep,
got
and
her
she
Brandy
mentioned
and
black
you
Monica.
men.
don't you not bumping Teddy Pendergrass, man. You don't know shit about Teddy
She said
Pendergrass,
she like the
bro.
Bitch, she said she
You
like
ain't
the
even say Nicki Minaj to
bitch. She said
nobody.
she like the Whispers. I felt.
Like what the fuck?
Not
Be
the
for real,
Ozzy
bro.
Brothers.
Like come on now. He a predator for real. He just done ran across the right freaky motherfucker that like the shit that he
Exactly.
into, and he want to keep her around because she's a dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Would you say
Does
Gemini?
my sound work? Can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly, babe.
Okay. Hey y'all. Hey Dre. Love you. I came in at the right and wrong time. I came in when the shenanigans started. When she was getting interviewed. I do want to speak on black men, but I don't want to be too harsh because I know you're a black man. And hello.
Go ahead. I hear you, babe.
Oh, these black men. really need to be held accountable for their predatory actions. A lot of black women have been victim of, just being preyed upon, but to see it happening firsthand on video like this, and especially with a white girl, it just takes the dynamic to a whole nother level. I just feel like our community really just needs to do better with calling these nasty, trifling, predatory, dirty ass black men out that prey on motherfucking kids and then don't want to tell the police, don't want to get told on. They against snitching culture, but they want to perpetuate and fuck up the community every day, all goddamn day, and then want to act like the victim when somebody calls him out. I think that's so fucking trifling. Yes, I meant to ask you, can I curse? But yeah, I do want to call out these dirty ass black men, especially his old predatory, nasty, dirty ass with that gray beard. He know he's wrong for preying on that white girl, but let me tell you something else. There's another dynamic that doesn't get talked about where I honestly feel like these dirty ass black men and these dirty ass white, they belong together. They're both disloyal, treasonous, disloyal to people who literally go above and beyond and break their backs to make sure they are protected and safe, even if it's to their own detriment. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying, Dre? I just wanted to speak on that. Like, white women are dick hungry, dick thirsty, big black
Anyway,
cocks
can I
fantasizing.
say something? And I'm gonna
What?
be done with it, Dre.
Oh, go ahead.
Bitches get raped every day, and I said what the
Right.
fuck I said.
That's true too. I don't know what he meant by that, but I wanna tone it down and really try to be more nice with my delivery. But that whole scenario just showed me, and I hope it showed more light and shed more light to the world on the dark sided black man that gets protected and is predatory and preys on children and manipulates young girls and looks at young girls. So many black women, I think it's like 2 out of 4 black women get touched before the age of 18, if I'm not mistaken, if you look at the statistics. And even if you don't even look at the statistics, growing up, me as a black woman growing up, being a cheerleader, being a majorette, being a professional dancer, every black female friend that I've met, 2 out of 4 of us have always have the same story of this childhood upbringing where we've been touched on or molested. Thank God I haven't been. But it's just fucked up to see that. Like him just manipulating her and her being so young at 17 and him not letting her talk, not letting her get a word in, brainwashing her. I really hope she wakes up and gets to education and leaves him. And I'm like I said, I'm just glad the world can see black
That's
men for
right.
what they really are. And
Mm-hmm.
thank you for having me
You're
and love you.
welcome. They said that the Lexi girl is here, the one that he used to date that was a minor. We got to bring her up.
Oh heavens.
Is there any truth to that, God? Y'all heard anything about Lexi girl that he used to touch on when she was a kid? She here. A girl named Lexi. She's supposed to have been 16 years old, and
Hey,
she wants to tell her story.
hey, Dre.
It's the
I'm
first I'm hearing
sorry.
of this. I
Dre.
don't know if it's any truth to this. Hello? Hey, Jolly Juices. I'm sorry,
Hey,
baby.
Dre. It's okay, love. I just wanted to say basically what everybody was saying. I got 2 daughters, and I will blow the world up for my daughters. I'd kill a motherfucker if somebody was doing this to my daughters. Um, I also want to say I don't believe some people know what Stockholm syndrome is. Um, that girl has Stockholm. He has cultivated her into believing that he is the only guy in this world for her and nobody else will want her. That shit is scary. It is insane. And as far as the girl talking about black men, I agree with her 50% because most serial killers are white and they preyed on girls too. So it's not just us. It happens.
Hmm.
It's a mental thing. It's not just a color thing.
Hmm.
But anyways, y'all, Drake, keep doing your shit. I've been watching you for a long time. I love you.
Thank you,
Hey,
baby.
everybody, bye, everybody, and have a good night.
Wait, they said Lexi here, y'all. I don't know where the fuck Lexi at. Lexi, come up. Lexi, you in the queue?
before she come up
Go ahead, babe.
before
Go
she
ahead.
come up, I agree with DJ Jagger. There's some hostage situation trafficking going on. One of these lives she's gonna call for help.
I
Yep.
just want to say, did you peep how she said, okay, that his sister married him, but then back door when you said, oh, so y'all got married at the courthouse? I know you
Mm-hmm.
seen how you tripped them up with that one. That's what's
Uh-huh.
making me think, is they really married or not?
Nah, that
I do
people.
not think they married because you tripped them up with that one, but I'm going to go so Lexi can come up.
Proper Lexi, her name.
Hey Dre.
Mm-hmm. Hey, baby.
Okay, first of all, the bitch didn't know who Rosa Parks was. Bitch, I died. But I can't. You can't really be mad at her because she probably didn't even graduate high school, so she don't really know shit. But that man, somebody said Stockholm syndrome. I think that's true, and I want to know how does a 70-year-old man even come in contact with a 15-year-old that he's not related to, is not his granddaughter's best friend? How
He said he met her
like
on here
how did
talking
he
about
meet her?
sports on on the panel.
But Dre, can I
He's
just
been grooming that
ask
girl.
why y'all so mad?
And wait, hold on. I just want to finish this one point.
All
I
right,
think the saddest part about this is they probably gonna really be together for a long time because the
I got
little girl don't know no better,
a question.
and she think this the love of her life, and the only man that she'll meet that really love her. Bring
That
Lex up. Let her tell the
Papa.
tea.
This is the 18-year-old young woman. Y'all mad that she fucking around with a 50-year-old man or whatever. How many of y'all was messing around with older men when y'all was younger and shit? Let's be for real. Y'all was messing around with niggas 20 plus
Oh,
and
not right now. We ain't on that shit right now. This Lexi, this not you
Hey
the
y'all.
Lexi?
No, I am not the
No.
Lexi, but I came up here to say something really quick. So y'all was addressing, though he was addressing like the different state statutes and stuff like that about
Hmm.
it being consent. He's like, oh, it's consent across the board. It's 17. I'm like, no, it's 17 within 3 years of your age range. So he was completely wrong on that too. So it was just illegal what he did across the board. And that's all I came up to say.
Thank you, baby. Yep. No shade. Lexi, call me
Hey
real quick,
Dre,
Lexi. Okay, baby. I'm trying to get him back.
hey Dre, you did very good because they was holding off on doing any type of interviews. They got banned off of the other app, but listen, they met at 15 on Bigo. It was on Bigo when they met, and it wasn't just sports because he knew her age from the jump because he was helping her with homework and shit. Like they blame it was on homework, and then she just turned 18, and they literally just got married. So ain't no way y'all just got married and you all of a sudden falling in love.
Mm-hmm. That's I said, what the hell? Hey, Flacco.
What's poppin'? Man, this nigga done caught her while she was beefing with her daddy or something in a place, and then he used that motherfucking moment to manipulate that little bitch into goddamn turning against that situation. Now that bitch fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. They probably gonna be together for a minute. But
Ja-
I guarantee you, he caught her when she was in a fucked up place when her dad was like had her put up for some shit beefing with the bitch. She thought she had problems with her daddy, and then he used that as leverage and just started manipulating that bitch, thinking that he basically groomed her as he was her daddy type shit. That's all that is.
Mm-hmm. You ain't
That
lying.
shit fucked up.
That's crazy.
Hey Dre,
Lexi,
I
I
just
don't
wanted
even
to say you
see
did a good
you.
job.
Thank you, baby.
Uh, you asked them how long they been together. He said 2 months, right? Because you was trying to figure out how the fuck it jumped from 17 to 18. Wait a minute, how long y'all been together? He said 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said that they had been texting for years. So which one the fuck was it? Was it years or y'all been together 2 months? And how the fuck you in love and married within 2 months? Make that shit make sense.
That's what I was saying.
I'm gonna
That.
say this because this is some tea that didn't get clocked. When you asked about the pictures, now make this. If you was paying attention when y'all all was lying when you was 21 and Brandon actually turned the phone around and showed you the pictures that her dad had sent them that she was sending to IQ. We call him IQ because he's been on this app for years. She's sitting on his panel since she was 15 years old. And he admitted, he changed his story when you asked him questions, but he admitted to us when we asked, he was like, he started talking to her on Bigo at 15. Then he started embracing her at 16 and he fell in love with her when she was 17 years old. And when you asked about the pictures, he said there were school pictures about sports, which was a walking contradiction from the pictures that Brandon turned around and showed where her ass booted up. Those were the pictures that her dad got into that phone. That's why she didn't want to call him. Another thing that people did not clock was the fact that he said he sit in courtrooms and watch cases like this to learn the law. So you tell me who really fucked up. And I'm a drop.
Okay, I want to bring up a few. things on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, when he was on before, his one of his baby moms, and some of you guys know about this. She was a minor when he met her, and he was dating her. And he also said that he had like 20 allegations that like from previous cases and stuff like that. Now, one more thing that he brought up was that she just coming along. But if you guys remember, a few months back, she was there. He was kissing her, putting hickeys on her neck, and at that time she was 17. So she ain't just coming around. Like, he's lying about it. That's all I want to say.
See, my thing is, Dre, he said he did not come and pick her up after graduation. But people been saying they seen them together, right? And they said that they've been together for 2 months, right? Usually people graduate high school, whether it's like May or June, I think. May or
Hi,
June.
Dre.
So he actually did come pick her up after graduation. And not only that, when you ask them about their long-term goals or her long-term goals, I wish you would have asked him why didn't he wait to marry her, because she just turned 18. And if he had her best interest, he would have waited at least a year.
No shade. Um, is this you, Lexi?
Yes, it's me.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm good and you?
So
So,
this Lexi, your friend, text me.
um, is it Sky?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is her. This is the page, y'all. I swear. What the fuck y'all want me to say? Wait, hold on. Let's reset, y'all. Lexi, this is you, right?
Yes, it's me.
Okay,
It's me.
y'all.
It's me.
This is
So,
her. So you
so
know Tariq.
yes,
You met Tariq when you were how old?
17.
Where did you know him from?
Devonto.
Who?
Devonto.
What's Devarto is a county in a certain city or something?
No, Toronto.
Canada?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
And I was 17 and he was like 53.
How old are you now? You 20 what, 5 now?
I'm 18. Yeah, I'm 18.
He 57, right?
Yeah, he's 57.
Wait, you think he was 53?
Yeah. Yes, he was. He was 53. Mm.
So can you cam up for us or do you feel comfortable? Your friend
I, I don't feel comfortable showing my face right now.
Okay, so tell us just you so okay. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, like, yeah, I met him when I was 17 and I'm 18 now. And he was like 53. Like, I don't know. I don't know. He was just nice, treating me nice and buying me stuff. And, like, I don't know. He was just making me feel good, you know? So, yeah, I mean, man, it's crazy. No, we
Where you meet? You met him in okay, Toronto. Did you? How long you was dating? How did you? How did y'all meet at a bar? Or
he was in jail.
he was in jail. How you? Where was you at?
He met me on tag.
He had a phone in jail.
Yeah.
This go crazy. I don't even know what's going. Okay. Is your friend with you the one that was texting me?
No,
Oh, y'all not together? Okay,
no.
so tell us a little bit more.
Um, he was with me when he got out.
Hello? Yes, I'm talking to your friend. This is this Lexi I'm talking to? Who what's your name?
I'm Lexi.
What's your name, friend that's on the phone? Yeah. Oh, this you, Sky. Okay, wait, Sky, you here? Do you want me to bring you up? Okay, no, this story for real, y'all. This is the for real. This is real. I thought it was a joke at first. This is real. Go ahead, finish your story, Lexi. This is real. Oh my
Okay.
god, don't fuck my
So,
head up, y'all. If my friend would go through these, no, this is a friend I know. So if he would go through these limbs, this is weird. No, this oh wait, he gonna get in the queue, y'all. Comment when you get here, Scott. Now if he go through these limbs, this is weird. I mean, ain't no need to lie about no shit like this. Hold on, let me bring up your friend. Hold on, just so you can have like some comfort. Sky, can you comment? Comment. Oh, there you go. Sky wouldn't make up nothing like this, y'all. This Sky. Y'all know Sky and the Maniac.
What's up, DreBaby?
Right. So this your friend, right?
Yeah, so I met her. I met her on Facebook. She was trying to commit suicide like months ago, and I became really close to her. She has a situation, if that makes sense. I texted you what her situation was. So
Yes.
when she seen him on your live, she screenshotted it to me, and that's what made me come to your live. So I was spamming your comments, like she wants to talk, and I even sent you a picture of her.
Yes. Is she in the blinds?
I don't know. I could try to give her a call, but this is John to work Bigo, so
You not
I
in the
don't
house
know.
with her?
No, I'm not. I'm in Vegas.
Can you cam up? You in
I'm in
Vegas.
Vegas. I'm in Vegas.
At a hotel? Like we vacation or you staying there?
At my house, motherfucker.
Oh, I didn't know you live in Vegas.
At my house.
Wait, where your friend at? Friend.
She's not here with me, Dre.
No, I'm talking about in the blinds. I'm trying to call her back.
I don't know what's going on with her, but I sent her here so she could tell her side of the story to you. So I don't know.
Can
That's what
you
she told
call
me.
her?
Yeah, I'm about to call her right now.
It's going on? Wait, what the fuck what is going on? I'm sorry.
She says she's up there, Dre.
She not. What is going on? Wait, can she come back to the queue? I don't see nobody. Can you tell her come back?
Hi, Dre. Before you get back to that, I just wanted to commend you on how you Barbara Walters that because that was really good. But I
She
think
says
that
she's in your
he.
live.
Oh, go ahead, finish real quick.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I feel like it's something really off with him because
How the fuck
he
am I
was
Lexi, bitch, if I'm
mentioning
up here?
he was mentioning how his mom married young, his grandmother, his sister was fucking an old nigga when she was 15, and how he just could not grasp how it was weird to ask this girl's father for her hand in marriage at 17 years old if he actually even talked to him. I don't know. I just think it's something. I think they're both slow,
Mm-hmm. Sign
but
definitely
you could
right.
drop me.
Clear the queue for her.
Love you.
Sky, call me real quick. Can you tell your friend call me?
Hold on. I'm calling off my other phone. Hold on.
What? Wait, what? Y'all say anything in these comments. Girl, stop playing my fucking heat, y'all. Stop. No, y'all, I'm not doing this today. I'm not. I refuse. I refuse. Y'all are not
Hey, come back to that live real quick. She's in here.
Okay. Tara, comment real quick. Hold on, let me knock some people out the queue. What is going on? I'm gonna knock a few people out the queue, y'all, just so I can get her up here. Um, is she in here?
She says she's in here. It's a star count. Look for a star. I don't know.
Wait, Tara getting the queue. Tell her I knocked some people out for her to get in the queue.
All right, I'm about to call her. I'm about to call her back, Dre. Give me 1 second, boo.
I'm Lexi. Just comment, Lexi. You here, boo? Queue is full. The queue is not full.
She just commented, Dre.
Oh, she did? Let me
She
see.
said here. Yeah, she
Okay.
said here.
Okay, let me see. Wait.
I don't know why y'all keep saying Sky. Y'all only saying my name because, bitch, I'm up here. Like, what?
Wait. Okay. Maybe these comments is moving too fast. Hold on, Scott. Star, I'm bringing you up right now. Give me 1 second, Buddha Buddha. Wait. Okay, wait. Shit. I can't get her. She can't get back in the queue like she just did. Get in
Dre, I
the.
don't know. I'm not with her.
I'm not saying you with her, but I'm saying tell her get in the box. Star, comment real quick. What the fuck is? Okay, I don't. She not commenting either. Star. Star. What are these comments talking about? Okay, maybe she just. I don't know.
I
What's.
don't know, but I sent you her number, Dre. So I don't know if you have another phone you can call her on. I don't know, but I sent you her number.
Oh, why do y'all would think this? I'm not fucking with y'all. I see it. Wait, y'all see it? What? I saw it. What is going on? She saying I'm here. She said here. Okay, wait. It's y'all stop. I can't see. Oh, here. I got it. That's not it. This is not it. Is it?
That way it could have been a
My God. I'm done. No, I'm done. No. All jokes aside, I'm done. Y'all not doing this to me today. Please. What is going? She in the. Oh, there she go. Got her. Okay, she here. I'm sorry, y'all. She here. Sorry, boo. Sky, comment real quick.
I'm here.
I'm sorry. Sky, comment real quick. Sky.
I was 14. I was 14. And he came to me.
What? Oh no, I'm paying it. Getting out of hand. What?
They is playing in your face. What is wrong with you?
Why would Sky play like that's so weird to
Don't
play?
you know how much 2 plus 2 is? They played on your time.
What? This is bizarre.
They played on you, Dre. Why the fuck they do that? They played on you in front of 8,000 motherfucking people.
Hey, bro, you got played, bro. You got played, bro. But I
Why?
mean, they found they ain't got no teeth in the back. So what you expect? You feel me?
Why would I think they would play on my time
You
though?
knew something was wrong with that bitch when that bitch said she was motherfucking. He was 53 years old and she was 18, and he was in jail. You clocked it right then and there.
DreBaby. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Look, I just want to point out, remember when you said, what if it happened to his daughters and it was an old white man, how he gagged and he ain't had nothing to say? He know he wrong. He know
Hmm.
exactly what he doing and he just want to keep doing it. That's all I have to say.
They gonna take right good care of him. They gonna take good care of him. He will be in the court. Brandy got something to do with it. Oh, he's going down.
I just want to say, everybody always want to talk about race. It ain't about black. It's white men out here doing the worst shit. It's white men out here doing worse shit than these black men. So be fucking real. It's not just black men. It's all these fucking men. The fuck?
Hmm. Hmm.
Drake, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so you got to think about it too. If he said they've been together for 2 months, you also asked him what was her sign. He said a Leo. It's Leo season right now, which means she just turned 18, which meant they've been fucking around for who knows how long. He couldn't even get his lies right.
Oh, it is well Virgo season, but Leo season just passed. No shade.
Dre,
It's
I
Virgo season
love
for Leo.
you, but Dre, I love you, but I can't believe you just let them play in your face like that. You got that strawberry blonde wig on, and you acting just as about as dumb as that white bitch was. Like,
No,
come
if y'all
on.
sweetie. Sky was texting me this. It was somebody that had my number stored. Why? And now he's about to be blocked on everything because bitch, I don't play like that. So it's not about him playing.
Yeah,
Just be quiet.
yeah, fuck it.
Just be quiet. It was him texting my phone, having my number, and just saying like, "Dre, this is crazy. My friend, this that, and third." So if someone is painting it like that, you can't say Dre. He's lying, bitch. Why would I fucking think like some shit that a bitch would go to those lengths to lie about something like that? Like I don't know. That's some weird ass shit
Yeah,
on his end.
and,
Don't
and
say
my last point is, why? What are we supposed to do about it if they married in the eyes of the law and the Lord? I don't know what we can do about it even further, but okay.
Murray in the eyes of the law and the Lord. They said it's all fraudulent.
Well, regardless if it's fraudulent or not in North Carolina, even if he have her manipulated to the point she's going to follow his lead, nothing's going to happen to him legally. If as long as they
Yes.
stick with the story that they weren't intimate until after she turned 17. The only
Yeah.
way they gonna get justice at this point is if some folks come and swoop down on him. So they keep saying he going to jail, he going to court. If as long as she follow his lead, nothing's gonna happen to him legally.
But you know what?
excuse me to interrupt. You did your big one on this though, Dre. You did your big one though. I'm gonna tell you what how. When you kept asking her, what kind of pictures was you sending him? You see how they both paused? Me playing baseball. Well, why would you send a grown man? You said, why would you send a grown man? You playing sports. That's a sign of a perv right there. So who else he looking at? And then you asked her again why you couldn't talk, why you had to talk to him, why you couldn't talk to none of your friends that's your age. But let me tell you something about him though. That man done brainwashed that baby, but I'm gonna tell you something. She might be trying to set him up to be knocked up off, like you said, hung up out of here too. You gotta look at it. Cause while you texting your daddy, he didn't even know she texted her daddy. You know what I'm saying? So on both ends, I don't know. It just it don't look right to me. It's something ain't right about it.
No
Something ain't
shade.
right about it. He wrong for messing with that little girl, and I think he been messing with her since she was 15 or 16. I do. Cause why you sit up there talking about taking pictures? You asked her what type of picture she stood. She got stuck. She got stuck. He'll purse. No way out of it. And it ain't about the color, but it's the age difference. Cause I have two daughters, and and God is my witness right here. Touch one of mine, you gonna lay. You gonna lay. Touch one of mine, you gonna lay. For real. That's why I teach my girls all the time. I don't care what no grown men tell you that you beautiful. I tell you that every day. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You're beautiful. You don't need no grown man telling you nothing like that. Cause they purge. They watch you grow up and everything. Just
Mm-hmm.
nasty, just nasty old wormy man.
Mm-hmm. You ain't
I
lying.
feel like he stole her from her innocence. You know what I'm saying?
He did.
And you don't know, like she was saying, her daddy was like infatuated with her too. Did you get that part?
Wait, what part?
When she said, well, he just feel like because he's the only man I ever loved. That what's the man name gonna took
Tariq.
her from him. You better be. I was listening. I said, well, was he hunting on her too? Come on now,
Wow.
look. And she said she graduated. Then this my point. When you asking her what she want to do in life, she said this too, Dre. She said, I just want to take care of him. You gonna be putting him on a diaper in the next couple months.
Child.
That's just pitiful. He wrong for that. He wrong on all points. And like that dude said, she wrong in some points too, cause she knows she young. And I don't know. It's just sickening to me. It's sickening. It's nasty, 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 nasty. But
No,
you almost broke a code. If you would have kept talking to them, you would have got more. You out of both of them. But you got a lot out of them though. Did anybody have? And he said that you you broke the code. That he didn't. That look. He didn't know if he want to tell you that he hit her when she was 15 or 16 or 17. It was just too many ages for me.
okay.
It was. And y'all have a blessed night. Let somebody else live, but he's sick
All right, sissy.
in the head.
Hey, Shadow.
Hey Dre, I just wanted to say that we was trying to help you in the comments because when the girl said her age, she said she was 17 when she met the man and that she was 18 now and that he was 53 when they met and now he's 57. That's 4 years gone past. So the math wasn't mathing when she said it. So that's what we was trying to get you to hear. But also, I wanted to say that when they was on here months ago, they was trying to say that the girl was 18 years old and that she was legal. They had the sister and the fucking daughter lying and shit, trying to say that the girl was of age when they was on here months ago. This was months ago before Savage did her work and got them the fuck up off the app. They were lying and saying she was 18 then, but now she just turned 18. The math ain't mathing.
What?
Let me start out by saying this, T baby. Ain't nobody heard what the fuck you was talking about up here before I you. Nobody, no, nobody heard that but you. We're not gonna change that narrative. Her daddy, she ain't never said nothing about her daddy molesting her, so we're not about to do that. And for those of you who keep coming up here trying to categorize all black men in the same category, especially you black women, y'all are disgrace. How dare y'all get up here and try to say every black woman or every black man is the same? If it wasn't for us black people bonding together on this, we wouldn't got as far as we did now. So y'all need to really check y'all motherfucking stuff and stop categorizing all these black men in the same fucking category. Y'all stupid as fuck. And Dre, have a good night, you stupid bitches.
Dre, can you unmute me in the comments, please?
Mm-hmm. I
Okay,
just
cool.
did, boo. You welcome.
And not only that, when you called him up and he said he gonna deal with he came to the realization that he picked the side that he wanted to be on. He said that he came to the side. He decided that he was gonna be with her. He was gonna marry her and deal with the consequences. He already knew it was gonna be some consequences because she was underage. So he was willing to deal with whatever came his way with his nasty ass.
Stop.
So, Dre, did you hear the daddy say her birthday was
Stop.
July 24th, 2005, right? If
Mm-hmm.
they've been together for 2 months, it's only August. So, you got them right there. It's only August. Her birthday just passed at the end of July. So, if y'all was together 2 months, that bitch you was fucking on when she was 17.
The Whites like to make traditional family meals.
Right, the birthday
I
still don't
do
make
a
sense.
reasonable roast, but I love topping pasta dish. They think it's boring, but that has
Black
been a
Barbie,
staple in the White family for probably.
the thing.
Hey, Trey.
Hey, boo.
Woo, we need to have a conversation. Okay, so can we be real? I think both of them are predators to me. I think she dangled her little young white ass in his face because she wanted to leave her situation, and she did what she had to do. If we're going about what their story is, and if it's the truth, she sought him out too. They both saw each other. Like after, after why he may have groomed her whenever they got into contact. But she was trying to seek out a black man. She wanted to seek out an old ass black man that she could also manipulate to take care of her and to get her out of her situation. And he did his part too. It's both. It's weird either way to me, but I think y'all are acting like she's this big ass victim, and I don't think she is a victim as she thinks she is. Like I think she really saw him out too, because from their story, that's what she said. She said she fell for him first. She sent him pictures. He didn't force her to send him pictures. Like she was playing her part. I think she's a lot smarter than what y'all think she is, and they both was on some fuck shit. If you ask me. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Period. Hey Dre.
Hey, boo.
But yeah. You want me to get down?
Oh,
Hi, Dre.
hey, boo.
I'm gonna
Hey,
go.
so I'm not gonna be long. I just wanted to say first, I love when you get into your interview bag. You're very intellectual. They can't fuck with you. What I wanted to say is you are his biggest nightmare because when you started getting into her, wanting to know about her, and she ain't know shit about herself, he's not gonna want nobody like that around her who can show her, who can get her to realize that she's more than, what he's trying to get her to be. So he was getting a little like, hold on, Dre, hold on. And then I just feel like he's so weird. How you gonna say I showed my friends and family her? I wish my father would come to me showing me some little white bitch playing softball. What?
They did
What is
conference
you doing
calls
talking to
too.
this girl?
They did conference
Yeah,
calls about.
like that's not okay. That's weird. Like you're lying. And last, I just wanted to say, I don't forgot. I'm sorry. I've been in the queue so long. You could finish, Dre, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm invested in this. I don't know why. I don't know if it's this blunt I hit, but I'm invested. I really want to know. Oh no, this is what I was gonna say. He's old and washed up. He is. You're trying to use her for content. She don't understand it yet. He know this gonna bring views and stuff, and she just going along with it. If that bitch go to a party full of niggas her age, he gonna lose her because she don't want that nigga. He don't look good. It's not they talking about people love us for happy. No, they don't. Ain't nobody happy for y'all. I gotta go. My son woke up. Bye, y'all.
See you, sweetie. Thank you.
Hey Dre, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, hi. Okay, just a couple of points here. I'm new to your page, so I did follow.
I
I did
follow.
write a couple of things down that you talked about. The term "snow bunny" isn't that like a sexual term?
I
That
asked her about the Snow Bunny name. She perpetuated it. The name is like very salacious, and it's almost
yeah,
like he's taunting her being white. It was a weird name.
right.
To say Snow Bunny. So I didn't know which. That's why I asked her like, what was the name meaning? What did she mean by
Exactly.
Snow Bunny?
Because every time I've heard the word "snow bunny," it's in like a very sexual, like we got to fuck some snow bunnies, or we got snow bunny.
Right.
You know what I'm like that. So that was a very. I'm glad you brought that up because
Yeah.
I noticed that too. I also don't feel like we've gotten the full story of everything. Like, is this a runaway situation? I mean, she's obviously got some daddy issues. And maybe if maybe her dad was a racist man, like, is this her way of lashing out? Like, oh, look at me, I'm with the black man now. Like, blah 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 blah.
I don't know, and
That's
that's
what I was thinking.
I do feel like that. I do feel like this is a weird. It's unique and it's very weird, and I don't know the whole story.
Yo, what's up, Dre?
So I think all is true. Hey,
Right, exactly. And
so
my last 2 points. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Oh,
I
he
know someone
left.
had just spoke, but he dropped. I don't know what just happened to him. He had said something
It's
and he
okay.
dropped.
And my last 2 points is he was saying like nobody knows about her past or her or my past. Bitch, you're 18. You don't got a past. You ain't
That's
got a past.
mm-hmm.
I'm 30 years old. I have a past, but like an 18-year-old does not have a past. Like you just got out of high school. You ain't got a past, girl. And the bringing up the Bible to justify, girls were getting married at 13, 14 years old. That's back in the day, honey. Men were dying at like 20, 30 years old. That's why they were marrying so early. Times have changed. Fools is living to about 80, 90 years old, okay? We got time to get married in our 20s and our 30s, not in our teens anymore. Those times are over with.
Mm-hmm.
And my last point is they could be playing everybody. They could be playing everybody. This is all for clout. He might, maybe he's pimping her. We don't know. If they got OnlyFans or this adult account where the black man is messing around with the small white girl, people pay money to see that, Dre. It's a weird time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I got to say about that, honey. And thank you very much for having me.
Enjoy your night, beautiful.
Bye bye.
Hey Dre, I'm back because I thought a bald headed gollum face ass chain smoking ass bonnet bubonic face ass bitch said something. Let me tell you something. I said what I said. Okay, when I first joined the live, I definitely prefaced and said I'm not talking about all black men. But let me tell you something about something called mammy ass bitches that protect and coddle these nothing ass black men that sit and think they can get away with doing dirty shit and having dirty dicks and destroying our community. I'm talking about those black men. So any bald headed raggedy hoe that want to
Oh
challenge it,
Lord.
how about you go to the statistics and go to any website that has back facts and then challenge me, bitch. I'm talking about any of these ugly ass mammy hoes who protect nothing ass black men, like I said. No, it's not all, but the ones that need to be called out deserve to be called out. Otherwise, this cycle is going to continue. So I said what I said, bitches. Come up and cam up when you do it. Because guess what?
Oh,
I thought a bitch said something. So next bitch that want to challenge me on what I said can come cam up. And I can definitely repeat what I said and I can speak up for myself. Okay? It's not all black men, but guess what? Like I said, the ones that need to get called out need to get the fuck called out. And will. And do. And what?
Oh.
Period. The fuck? Where
I
that
could.
bitch at that came up here saying with that smoker's throat? Yeah,
oh,
you
hold up.
talking about
You want
all,
me to
it
get
ain't
down?
all black men.
Oh
It ain't
wait,
all
yeah.
black men.
Hold on,
It's
hold
some
on,
white men too.
real quick,
We're
Mr.
not in white
504. I
communities.
got you right
We're
here.
living
She
in
right.
black communities.
Hold on, real quick. Says she right here. Let me skip the line real quick. She right here.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
talking about this
right here,
bang
you
ass
moon
bitch.
face pie ass bitch. Let
Girl,
me
you
tell you
look
what
like
the
a
fuck you said.
motherfucking
You said
pumpkin.
all black
Halloween is
men.
not
You
here
got the
yet,
right
bitch. You're
motherfucker
a
that'll lead your
motherfucking
motherfucking
mammy.
ass
And
for
I
filth,
said what
Dr.
I
Seuss
said,
style,
bitch.
bitch.
And you still haven't
Pictures
canned up. So
all,
I'm
no
talking to a
fucking words.
bang bitch
You
with
got the
her
right
titties stuck up to her
motherfucker. Bitch,
motherfucking
I'ma read you
chin,
for
trying to
fucking
talk
filth.
shit with
You
a
brought
baby
your
chain
stupid
on,
ass up
bitch.
here with
You
no
not saying
motherfucking
shit with
brain
that fucking
trying to
12
categorize
train and
every
that
black
bang
man
ass,
in
you
the
dog
same
face, pit
category.
bull face ass
Thinking you was
bitch. I
finna eat
said
that
what the
shit
fuck
up.
I said,
Bitch, you
and
a
I did
bitch,
not
your
lie because
motherfucking lace
my
front
words
gotta be
are
too
backed up by
motherfucking
facts. Because
tight,
guess
bitch,
what
cause
I
you was
don't
not
do?
talking to
I
me.
don't run my mouth
You were
without
not
facts,
fucking
bitch.
talking to
I'm
me.
solid
You came up here
inside
to
and
get your
outside, bitch.
motherfucking clout
You're
on
a
by
dog
camming up,
face
bitch.
ass, mud
You
face
cammed up for
ass,
free with your
rah
dumb
rah,
ass.
woof woof
You
face
can't be a
ass bitch
motherfucking
that needs
host.
a
You
motherfucking
definitely
collar
said
around her
all black
motherfucking neck to
men.
get dog walked by
You
Gemini
said
doll.
all
And
black
you
men,
will,
you
and
moon
you
pie
will,
face
and I
ass
said what I
bitch.
Okay,
said.
wait,
You
Because
wait.
guess what?
another
We don't
pretty
live in
face with
white
no
communities.
brain.
Bitch, we don't live
Okay,
in white communities. We
wait. Let's reset, ladies. Let's reset. Let us not get into it by what this man has done. Okay, like no shade, y'all. Let's not us fall out about this because it's not about us. Okay, no shade. Like y'all about to argue about nothing, y'all. So let's just reset. It's not. It's not calling for us to fall out, girl. It's we have the same interest in this man being a predator, regardless of y'all personal feelings about whatever the case may be. But this is literally about trying to get this man to understand his wrong. So I think we can agree on that. I think y'all can just this is just like, you know what I mean? This is just a distraction.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're
That's what I
right.
But
was
like
saying. If somebody called me, I'd be fair though, Dre. If somebody call
yeah,
you out, you gonna come up here and address them. So
yeah.
can I just say one thing? I said that because it's a lot of black men in here who have the same type of mindset that I have right now. They're not approving this shit. They don't think that this shit is cool. So whether you cam up or cam down, it's all about morals and discipline. I got enough discipline to know I'm not finna cam up sitting on zero. I also got enough discipline to know that I'm not about to keep going back and forth with you, you moon pie face ass,
I
paper
don't even,
plate
bitch,
face
you look
ass
like
bitch.
Luther
And I
Vandross.
said what the
What is
fuck
you
I
talking
said.
about?
You
Don't talk
did
about
say
looks.
all
Talk about
men.
facts. Because
You
whether I'm
said
cammed up or
what
cammed
the
down,
fuck
I'm
you
telling the
said,
truth, and I
and
ain't
I'm
never
gonna leave
lied
it at
zero
that so you
cents
can
or a
sit up
million
here and
cents, bitch.
argue
I'm
with your
solid in real life,
motherfucking
bitch.
self.
And
But
what are
don't think you
you?
checking
You're a
shit,
big
cause you
old
won't eat shit up
vomit
over here,
face
bitch.
ass bitch.
This my
okay.
motherfucking table.
Girl,
I'm
what is
eating
you
your plate
saying? You
and
ain't
mine,
saying
hoe.
shit. You're a
I'm eating
motherfucking
your
mammy. I
plate
said
and
what I
mine,
said. The
hoe.
black
Yeah.
community
But
is
you
a
heard what
fucking
the
mess
fuck I
because
said,
dog
bitch.
face ass,
You heard what the
pumpkin
fuck
face
I
ass
said.
bitch
You an
Wait,
like you
airhead.
want to
wait.
You a pretty
protect
face with no
black men
fucking
that ain't
brain.
shit,
You
bitch. Like
categorize
I
every
said.
black man in the
And
same
Wait.
and
category.
and
Okay.
and you still ain't said shit, bitch, with that motherfucking thick
And
ass
you
bang
so
hoe whooped to
motherfucking
the
Let's
mad,
motherfucking
bitch.
reset.
Let's take
side like
long
it's
hair, take big short hair.
2006.
Let's
Bitch,
take
you ain't
degree,
said
take
a
degree,
motherfucking
bitch.
thing since
Let's
you
take
joined this
land, take land,
motherfucking
ho.
channel, bitch.
You over
So
here
you
talking
really need
about
to
some
cam
shit
the
you
fuck down,
cannot
cause
eat
guess
me
what?
Okay.
up,
I don't
bitch.
gotta be
Ladies.
You
cammed
will
up to keep it real,
never.
bitch. I did not
Don't
lie,
think you
not one
checking shit.
time.
And I'm going
Did
to say
I
that and
lie?
leave it alone.
Did I? Yeah, leave it
You not
alone.
eating
Leave it alone.
shit.
You have to.
Ladies.
Bitch, you have to
I
leave it
don't have to
alone.
do a
Cause you ain't
motherfucking
said
thing but
shit,
live and
bitch.
die.
You
That's
ain't
the only
saying
two things
shit.
I was
Leave it
obligated to do in
alone.
this
Cause
motherfucking
you're not
world.
saying a
And you ain't gonna
motherfucking
shut
thing,
my
Lala.
motherfucking mouth.
What is you
Uh,
You
talking
are
about?
not
Lala
going to
verse
welcome to Lala's
Vandross,
universe. You
bitch.
got the right motherfucker.
I
okay,
do
y'all.
got
You
the
got
right
the right
motherfucker, and that's
motherfucker.
why I
You
came back
thought you
up
was
here.
finna
I
come
got
up here and
Okay.
eat it and I
Okay.
wasn't gonna come.
Okay, y'all. Okay. Okay. Let's reset. Let's reset. Okay, y'all. Let's move on. Y'all was up to say it into each other. Oh my God. No, y'all. Come on. Let's reset.
Okay, look, you hear me, Dre?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go with
Okay.
Gemini.
Here.
I mean, a lot of we know, of course, we're not talking about all black men, of course, but some black
They
men
say,
are
but she's
like
not here. I'm like,
they like younger girls. So what Gemini
Yeah.
saying is kind of right.
It ain't just black men though.
oh, I see.
Girl, we never said it was just black. black men.
Okay.
Anyway, I came up here
Yeah.
to say 39 years apart go. Wait, that's like sick as hell. Them folks 39 years apart. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, bye.
We all got y'all know we got some of them weird ass black men in our family, like young girls. Come on now, with his wrinkled, old, nasty, black wrinkled skin ass. Ugh!
Hey
Hey,
Dre, how are
Fabby.
you?
Hey, beautiful. How are you?
I'm amazing. Um, it's a lot. So everybody know I've been like I was talking to him when he first came to Bigo. Okay, so I had a conversation with him and I asked him about the relationship. He told everybody that she was 18 years old, but you can tell clearly that she was not 18 years old. Okay. So as we began to continue to ask questions, we found her dad, we found his daughters who were on Bigo. His ex-wife came on here, who also said he abused her. There was also some molestation allegations from his own children. They didn't really want to go too deep in it about that. And as far as their relationship, they have been having a relationship since she was for the last 2 years, where
Hold on real quick.
Jay, can you unmute?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna miss you.
they was
My bad.
they was having a relationship for 2 years, and he was basically telling us that they wasn't talking sexual, but it turned out to be a lie. Okay, he was sexting her, sending her pictures, and she had a full blown scholarship, y'all. Like she had a full blown scholarship to college. He picked her out right after college and yanked her
Yeah.
away. He weaned her from Virginia, where she lived at, deep South Virginia, weaned her closer to where her mother at, and then waited till her mother went out of town and then had her go to her grandfather's house, in which then he had his daughter pick her up. So that's how he got her. So he has been basically grooming her. He met her on here. So when he's telling y'all that he didn't know her age, that's a lie. She was going live on Bigo by her and with her friends in school. They was going live from school. And then he began to talk to her. She'll go to his live, vice versa. Next thing you know, they begin to have a private relationship for the last 2 years. So that's how they ended up together. So that's how all this is happening. As when I talked to the father said he tried to stop it. He talked to the police, but the police was saying because he didn't come and pick her up and they didn't have a way to locate him. She wasn't helping him with nothing. She was trying to hide everything. The father found all the pictures and everything. So it really wasn't nothing they can go off of. If she not helping, they can't find him. He doesn't have a residence. He's to and from different places. So they can't really find him. But the father been working to try to stop it and he couldn't. And so he waited till she was 18, well, about to turn 18, which was July 24th. And that's why when they came on here, they were saying that they was going to get married on July 24th. When we talked to the father, he said, well, wait, July 24th, that's her 18th birthday. So he was waiting until she turned 18 to turn, for her birthday. So that's how all this shit happened.
So, how long they been talking on Big House since 2000?
They've been talking for 2 years.
So, where's the mom?
So her mother hasn't been raising her. Her father been raising her by himself with his parents. The grandparents that she says she's been talking to, is his parents. So the mother hasn't been raising her at all. Basically walked away from her. So the father took care of his responsibility and just took care of his daughter.
So the dad thought she was with the mom.
Yeah, he thought she was with the mother, and the mother was taking, because he convinced. She told him that she wanted to work on a relationship with her mother, so he allowed her to go, not knowing that this man is the one that's basically manipulating her to work on the relationship with her mother, so that he can get her closer to him.
What? So will the dad come on Big House?
That's what I'm
So
trying to
wait,
do. I'm
what
trying to.
about this
I just
racist
talked.
thing that she's saying? Is she flat out lying?
Yeah, we asked him about it. And I'll tell you, I've talked to her father, neighbors, and everything. They've even watched my videos. They know we black.
Mm-hmm.
I've talked to these folks. I asked him about the racism and everything. He said and Brandon even asked him, he said, racist for what? You guys are helping me with my daughter. Like you guys are helping me. What I need to not like y'all for when y'all are trying to save my child.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't get
No vibe.
I ain't get racist from him at all. And
Mm-hmm.
I talked to him, and I would have known I ain't get nothing. And I've talked to his the neighbors and everything. I got messages from the neighbors because she was in school telling her friends that she was going to go to get married. She was saying it in high school.
So what is the okay? So where is it at with the law right now?
They in Virginia, so in their state, it's 18 where they're at. So when she went to North Carolina, it's lower than that. But it has to be within 3 years though. So he can't be 3 years, no more than 3 years older than her.
What? So he breaking the law?
Yeah. He
But
broke the law to get her.
so is it an ongoing case right now? Is it open? Is it?
The father said that he's been contacting that text messages that I was showing you
Mm-hmm.
earlier today on the panel. That was from the father as of Thursday. Because they told him that he can still press charges because the statute of limitations are not up. regardless if she's 18 or not.
What? So this is crazy. So what can we do? Can we get the dad on here? Like, can you convince the dad to do a panel to see his daughter? Because I don't think she said she
I'm
called him.
trying. That's what I've been.
He said she texted him, and he's not
Well, when
responding.
I talked to the father, and I'm gonna tell you what the father told me. The father told me that she has stopped communicating with him because he is the one that's trying to stop her from dating him, dating this dude.
What? This is
And I
crazy.
continue to text messages from the between the father and me from the beginning to the end. If you
So is
want
the dad
those,
still responding? Is he still actively talking? Or because you said
yeah,
Thursday.
I
What's
just
today?
talked to him on Thursday.
Oh yeah, Thursday. Today's fucking
Thursday.
Saturday. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the message I showed you is from Thursday.
What? So you don't think she's talked to him? She said she has.
I don't think so because the father said that she won't talk to him. And that's probably why when you told her call her dad right now, she
She's
said, I don't
like,
want to talk about that right now. That's probably why, because she know what he gonna say.
what? This go crazy.
Yeah, but he found her on here though. Yeah, she was going live in school. She was going live in school on Bigo.
So what's this about the kid, the daughter? Did he touch the daughter or some shit?
Yeah, so when the daughters came on, they said that there's multiple allegations because his ex-wife started to expose the stuff that he was doing. And they didn't want to go too deep about the molestation, but they said that there is some allegations of him doing some things with his kids. He got 11 kids. He hasn't taken care of none. His first wife was a child too. When she got pregnant with their daughter, she was a kid.
What?
The one that we spoke to, the ex-wife, I think she said she was about 15, 16, and he was in his mid 20s, I think, something like that, and got her pregnant. So this ain't his first go around.
This go crazy. Yeah, it's time to. Yeah, this is getting out of control.
Yeah, he got 11 kids. It was like we had probably about 5 of them on here at one time, and this all came out.
What?
And he was telling his family that she was 18 years old, and they said they had a family group chat, and they was trying to figure out who is this little girl. Does she look young? Because he was asking them, is they gonna come to the wedding and all this type stuff, and his daughters thought that she was 18, but he was lying to them the whole time.
And none of she said none of the daughters fuck with him right now.
Mm-mm. Only one is the one that go live, the ones that go live on here, the dark skinned girl, and it's another one, which is what the
Right,
one
because
that picked her up.
the aunt kind of woke it up when I was like, "So you take care of all the kids?" And she was like, she had said no, and he had trying to had like stopped her a little bit and was like, "Let us handle this." Did y'all hear that? He was like, "Let us handle this." The aunt had already
Hmm.
said he don't take kids.
Yeah, he don't. He got like 11 kids, so I don't even know how she's saying she gonna have a baby by him. She ain't took it at 11 he got.
What? We gotta get a daddy on here. No shade. It's time to work this case completely open.
Yeah, I'm trying. That's what I've been working on.
Yeah, it's time to crack this case
He one
completely.
of them old dude. Like because when it first happened, I was like, "Would you mind coming on the app?" He said, "I really don't want to. I don't want to talk. I don't really want to do. You know what I'm saying? He old folk, you know. So he really like, I don't know. But I'm working on him, trying to get him on here.
Okay, girl. Let me follow this page. I followed your main page too. We gotta
Yeah,
crack this.
this is my agency
We gotta
page.
crack this case. We gotta crack this case wide open because I'm now intrigued. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm telling you, it's a whole lot. All right.
What?
I just want to say something real quick. I'm sorry not to interrupt. A girl came up here earlier, and this is not to
He
be
updated
attacking nobody, but
Savage.
she said that that girl's not a victim. She is, whatever. But let me say this: that girl is a victim. If you're a child, and it is very typical for young girls to be attracted to older men when they are young teenagers. You, as an adult, is supposed to fucking ignore that and tell that girl, go home or whatever case may be. She is a victim. You can't tell it, but she's a victim because he started fishing a long time ago for this girl. She's a victim, period. And um, I just want to say that for real, Dre, you're doing a good ass job on this, man. I hope this dude completely gets exposed. Like this is important, like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I for one appreciate what you're doing, man, because people like this right here need to get the fuck off the street, man. Because I got $7 my damn self, and I promise you, I'd be the one getting off the street. I'd light this motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? It would be hot shit flying everywhere. I am not bullshitting. No, not my babies. But yeah, that girl is a victim. She doesn't know any better, and that's facts. It's called girl crush. When you're a teenage, little bitty ass girl, a lot of little teenagers.
So if I was an evil chick, I would send that to a blog right now. I ain't done it. But if you keep on, I ain't.
What in the fuck is that?
Yes, this is Lexi. Um, I'm back. So where I had left off at was I met him in jail.
Oh, wrong bitch. Y'all stop. This not funny. This not funny. This is people don't want to come out. Come on, y'all. For real. Y'all like for real. Y'all not funny. Like what the fuck
Hey,
is
light y'all blunts, light y'all
yeah, and
blunts.
take a shot. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey Dre.
My nerves worked up. Take a shot. Shit. Y'all got my nerves worked. Send me some beans. Hold the fuck up. Fuck TT and Sweetie Viola and Sharika, Canby, Bambi, Tyrika, and but Snow Bunny. Well, send me some beans. I'm nerves bad. Let me take a shot. Fuck it. It's cool when they do it. Go ahead, girl. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I was just trying to say where how like you was trying to get to the point when you was like she was 15 or 16 years old. You were just trying to avoid that whole, thing.
I was
And you
being
just kept saying it.
delicate.
And he was like, no, I don't want to talk about
I was
that.
being
Pretty much
delicate.
trying to skip over
See,
it.
that's what I'm saying. When you dealing with people like this, y'all was like, "Oh, Trey, shut up." You had to literally fall into their pond. Not saying
Mm.
that I'm still open to talking to them, but y'all have to stop being so. Ah. You know they're gonna tell you a bunch of bullshit anyway. So it's almost like you gotta listen because if you be so aggressive, they're literally going to shut down. You gotta get them to get comfortable to get you into what's going on. That's my approach. Now everybody has their approach, but this is my technique. My technique is get you comfortable, agree with a lot of things, talk to you, understand. You have to get to understand the people, and then you start clocking things. Don't go in rah rah because if you go in rah rah, it's gonna be like, yeah, I ain't telling you shit, bitch. Fuck you, hoe. I always do this with my interviews. Y'all know how I do it. Sometimes it
And
works
then
and
you was
sometimes
catching
it
them in their
don't.
lives. Was
Huh?
catching them in their lives.
Thank you for my
It
gift.
was good.
They said Detective Dre.
All right, Dre.
Hey,
I I appreciate what you did, man. I really do.
I appreciate
And I really think that the best thing that we can do is to call out this bullshit every time we see it and try to dig everything we can to get shit like this exposed.
no for real,
Um,
y'all.
the dude
Shouts
is a
out,
pedophile, and
shouts out
if
to
he's
royalty.
already
Go ahead.
if he's already fucking with her right now, and they're married, quote unquote married, and he's been doing this kind of shit before, she's gonna age out. If just say he lives to be 70, if he lives to be 70, they'll be divorced by the time she's 24. This is the kind of way that these pedophiles work. Her body's gonna change. He's not gonna like it, and he's gonna leave her. This ain't no love. This is narcissism, and this is a fucking pedophile.
Mm.
Hey, Dre.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
I'm listening
You
to you.
hear me?
Yep.
I just wanted to say, to add on to that shit, like, just because a child or minor, 17, 18, 16, 15, decide to fuck a grown ass man or grown ass women, it's not just girls that crush after that. It's guys too. It's not just girls, it's guys too. So it's the adult who gotta be accountable to tell their ass, no,
Go for
you
that.
give a child the freedom to smoke some drugs, they don't smoke that shit. So how you just gonna blame it on a kid? You can't blame that shit on a kid. That's what's wrong with the black community. That's why all that R. Kelly shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's grooming.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
all I gotta say, bro.
Yeah. Uh,
I get it. I think the other side of what people say is that she is using her white privilege, whatever the case may be, and I feel like she's a victim. To be clear, it's no if, it's no ands, it's no buts about that. But
For sure.
she's still doing something. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like she's doing something. She's
Right.
doing
I know
her
she's full of
intentions.
bullshit too.
I don't think her intentions like I love this man. I love this man. I love this man. Da 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 da. I love this man. Like she ain't like that. Like bitch. She ain't like
Right.
I love this man. Da, 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 da. I think she like let me see what I can work out of this black man. I mean, I'm looking at it like that too. I don't think she
Yeah,
like
I'm not even
this a
talking
motherfucking
about
case
her
where
ass.
she head over motherfucking heels now.
Yeah, because if you like
She ain't that
she's
damn
definitely being
young.
groomed. She's being groomed
Yeah,
for
she's
sure, but
definitely
she
being
ain't that
groomed.
dumb.
But I think that little bitch
Because
got some shit up her sleeve too. I ain't gonna be fake.
yeah, because every time you asked her what did she want to do, she was like, "Oh, I just want to do what he doing." Or she said, "What's your favorite color?" She started saying, "He said her favorite color, my favorite color." So she's definitely being groomed. But I just wanted to say that for everybody else because there's people out here that don't believe that just because a child want to fuck a grown ass adult that they wrong, but you can't really hold them accountable. You gotta hold the adult accountable.
No, absolutely. And that's right. She is the victim. But I feel bad for her. I want her to get her shit together. I want her to get back with her family. That breaks my heart. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen so much of just my crazy ways and me needing counseling. Like I like fixing people and I want to fix her I want to help her get fixed. I want her to go be united with her dad. I want her to go get it together. I need him to go get himself together, get some help. He's clearly disturbed some kind of way. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened to him. He explained trauma with his mom being married young and his daughters having a disdain. And he's saying that the egregious things that's made about him, his daughter said it was a lie. I don't know if it's true. I'm not one to just jump
But
on
yeah,
it's true, 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 true. So I don't know what's going on in both situations. Both situations is crazy.
that's
Well,
what
you are a
that's kind of what I
genius.
wanted to touch on because remember they was talking about she was like, oh, we about to have kids and we gonna name our kids this and that. I wanted you to ask her like, so since like, what if you have daughters? Do you trust this man knowing his history around your daughters? Like that sounds disgusting. Like you're gonna have babies and you know this man has a history or allegations of history as a predator, you would trust this man around your goddamn kids? That's crazy.
That's why I asked him
That's all
that.
I want
I
to,
ain't asked her that, but I asked him
yeah,
because I didn't even want to go that far. I was asking him, remember I asked
yeah,
him that too, kind of. I was like, what if this was a white man? And, you know what I mean? I flipped the roles. I said, what if this is a white man
hmm
and that was your daughter? Da 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 da. But she feel like
right.
I think she would have just told me. I think she at this point they'd say
Yeah, they would have
anything.
told you anything.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
would
they
have
would have
told
told
me.
you anything.
That's
They was,
right.
yeah, they was lying out the ass. So it wouldn't have been, you wouldn't have
It
got
wouldn't
nothing
even have
out of
been
their ass.
nothing.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Dre,
yeah,
you definitely
that's
you're
all I
definitely
want to say.
Thank you,
yes, and
Tommy
you are a
Moore.
mastermind.
Oh,
Because
thank you. You know
I
I'm a great
I was
host.
a, I was a victim of child abuse, so I have a family member who did something to me when I was a child, and
I'm sorry to hear that.
call, I ended up calling him. You know, doing the same thing you was doing to them, but just basically trying to play fake. You know, trying to get them to admit what the fuck they doing, what the
That's
fuck they
right.
did.
You gotta sometimes
Hey, I was
you know what?
you have to do that.
You turned your pain into your purpose. Okay? You turned your
Trying
to your
to,
purpose to get to the bottom of what the fuck really happened to me. And I'm sorry you went through that, but it takes a brave soul. It takes somebody that got courage to motherfucking face those type of you know what I mean? To face their
yeah,
basically their assailant pretty much. Someone that violated
right.
you. So I commend you on that.
Yeah. You have to play those man games. You got to play into they schemes
But it
because
takes a
if not,
certain, you know what? And it takes a certain kind of strength. So you built yourself up for that. You didn't, you know what I mean? You literally turned all that you've been through and you know what I mean. You like kind of worked yourself up for that. So shouts out to you because everybody don't got that story. So you
And
one of
shout
the
out to And shout out to you for being one of those people that, they call you messy and shit, but if it wasn't people like you, then people wouldn't expose what's going on behind the schemes. Like, you need people like that to expose what's going on in the dark. Cause
yeah.
if you was like that, some people would be scared to speak on the truth.
You ain't lying. I appreciate you, baby. Stay, but
But go with,
I followed you too. But go
alright.
ahead, see you, babe. Hey, someone cute.
Hi. I just wanted to say that I was in their live and I just noticed that the people they're like really encouraging their relationship. And I think that's really weird because I just heard a man that was like on their panel like saying that he wanted like a piece of her snow bunny. You know what? I did. I heard that. That was weird as fuck. And I was just like, he's grown too. And I'm just like, this is a baby. I'm like, no, this is just
Well,
disgusting.
you know what? I'm not gonna make no comment on that because I do want to keep them
Right.
around.
Yeah.
If you spook them too much, they're gonna run away, and then it's gonna go off, and then
Right.
we ain't gonna get no real answers. As harsh as that may sound, we need to keep them real comfortable. Keep
Yeah.
them
And it was
comfortable
also a
till you crack the
I'm sorry.
code. You gotta crack the
It was
code.
also a lady on there. I think her name was Kelly. She was like saying that because of the age difference between her and her husband or something like that because they got married very young, trying to like justify the relationship. I was just like, no, don't do that because she's fresh out of high school. You
You
do
know
not do
what?
that.
As crazy as that sound, we might need to encourage it a little bit more. That's how you gotta get comfortable with them. We gotta play it. You gotta play this right. See, a lot of
Right.
motherfuckers playing this wrong, spooking them away.
Mm.
If they leave this app, then they might be gone for good.
Yeah, and I really
They might be
want
gone for
to keep her
good.
on the app so we can actually like investigate. And I really appreciate that you're actually like helping, helping her. Like this is, I think, what you're doing is such a great thing because she needs some protection right now.
Child, and that's why I'm trying to just to
She
lay
really
low.
does,
I'm laying low on them. I'm
and
not
I don't.
trying to push.
Right. And I don't believe that she's in love. She's not in love. I know people in the comments they saying that, oh, I really think she in love. She is not in love. She is fresh out of high school. No, she don't. She is not in love. That is some brainwashing coming from all that grooming. No, she's not. So yeah, that's just all I wanted to say.
All right, beautiful. Enjoy your night, okay?
All right, thank
Hey,
you.
Diva.
How you doing, Dre, baby? I've been in and out, in and out. Can you hear me?
I hear you perfectly.
I wanted to say I don't want to be repetitive in the comments. You did an excellent job. I cried. I'm still crying about the father. When I heard Brandon and Savage had the father on the, I don't know if they were talking to him personally or it was recorded. That broke my heart to the core. And for this man, this selfish and vigilant man, supposed to be man, to groom, I'm not gonna say groom because they had to have two. It takes two. It takes two for one. For two, what the young lady just said, that's not love. She sounded like she was being rehearsed. You love me, baby. Like he was putting stuff in her mind while she was asleep. Subliminal messages, putting in her mind that she was asleep. Just say you love me. I'll show you the world. This girl has not been out of, I don't know where she had, Virginia, South Carolina. Take her, bring her back to California. Bring her to California. These white men, black men, whoever, will show her how to be wine, dine, Gucci, because she's beautiful. She just kind of dense, but she can't help it because look at her background. Look at her surroundings. She's not around anyone smart and educated. The sister, the mother, whoever that was in the background, because I followed them like a couple of days. I haven't been on Bigo so much. I followed you, Sky, Talia, certain people, but these people got my attention. They need to be banned. He needs to be in jail under the rock, sodomized. Sorry, that's how I feel, and see what happens.
Huh?
God bless you and everybody in this panel, whoever was for them. Hey, I hope you don't have any kids. I hope it don't go back to you because this is wrong. Don't commend this. This is wrong. At least wait till she's 21. She's not even 21. And then wait a minute, one more thing. Oh, she don't drink and she don't smoke. Nigga. Oh, excuse me. Lord Jesus. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go. All right. Put me down, Dre.
Okay.
Put me down.
Bye.
I have to play devil's advocate. I 100% agree with the guy. I do not think that he is manipulating her in no way. I mean, she seduced him. I mean, she reached out to him. So, I mean, if anything, we need to be calling law enforcement on her for trying to do these things to an innocent black man. I mean, I just don't understand. I would never go for black men being arrested. I mean, this is a white woman. So it is what it is. I'm 100% standing with him though. 100%, 110%. Um, she had a mind of her own. You even said while they were sitting there, Dre, that she just genuinely seemed happy. I mean, psychology would tell you that her body language, she was very happy, very calm, like she's wearing the pants in the house. You could tell, right?
Oh, what you want me to say?
I mean, you did the interview, and I think that you picked up on that as well. I mean,
Sweetie, I'm gonna tell you my tactics, but I have no comment on what you talking about.
okay, well, that's all I want to say.
Okay,
Good
baby.
night.
Well, Dre, I want to say this. This is not our fight. Fuck that cracker. We is getting our look back for our ancestors. I am sorry. This is our look back for our ancestors. Fuck that bitch.
Whoa.
Hi, Dre. I'm kind of new to your lives. I found you last week on here, and I watched the whole entire questioning and stuff like that. One thing that I noticed, like when you were asking questions about the things he was doing, and he knew he was wrong, he changed the subject, get defensive, bring up something else, you know. Um, and I'm glad you're doing this because this is fucking sick. He needs to be put away. Like that's not even cool at all what he's doing and stuff. And I have another thing to say. My friend actually does this for a living. He's a child predator catcher, whatever you want to call him. But it's his job. He's got so many people put away for this shit.
You need to give
So
me.
like just seeing you doing this is like reminding me of him. It's pretty good that you're doing this. But yeah, this is what he does for a living.
You might give
Um
him a,
what?
you might give him a ring on this case.
I thought about messaging him actually. And then the other girl that was in the live with Brandon today, Savage, I sent her a message. Can you let her know? I don't know if she saw it.
She might be in here. Say that you in here.
I sent her a message like there is an app if you have a first and last name, it will tell you every address, phone number that this person has lived at. If you can't find somebody or where they might be at, and it's free.
For real?
But um it's a good
Yeah.
app to use if you
Send it.
can't find people.
Send it to me. Send it to me now.
I will. Oh shoot.
Okay.
But yeah, I seriously came across your live and I was like, you caught my interest when it comes to this stuff because my sister when she was little was raped by my brother's dad.
Oh heavens.
And yes, so he got put away for it.
You should.
But like yeah, you could tell like it would happen to her, whatever, but they finally got him, but it took a little bit because they had to build a case. It
That's like
took like
yeah.
a few months for him to get put away, but he got
Because
charged with it.
you can't even
So,
research this type stuff sometimes when it comes to like when it's ongoing. They keep stuff like this off the
mm-mm.
record because it's minors and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff they
Yeah,
don't
I'm
even
about to.
tell you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nope. But no,
Yep.
honestly, like all these people that do this nasty shit need to be freaking put away and never out.
I
You
agree.
know.
It was nice talking to you, DJ Nose. I just followed you
And
by
I
the
like
way.
your hair.
Thank
Thank
you,
you. I like your hair.
baby.
But yeah, thank you for letting me come up.
See you, bitch. Hey, Fabo.
Oh, look at me. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, so I have a quick question. Um, so did she literally pass up all the dudes that she went to school with for him?
She said she like older
All them,
guys.
Okay, older my ass. Like I get the older guy thing, right? But you got all these they got older niggas in your school. I know they got oh, I know they had a 21-year-old, a fucking 24-year-old up in that goddamn school that wasn't supposed to be in there. I know
Not
motherfucking well.
24.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
girl, you could have went to a college campus and pulled the old man. I'm just saying, like it's
She
really
was
not that
15,
hard.
though.
And that's another thing I have.
But yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say that's another problem I have. But
No,
you can
go
go
ahead,
ahead
go
first.
ahead. Let me know when you
Oh,
finish speaking. Because I know we all got shit to say. Go ahead.
most definitely. I have a problem with the fact that she was sit like son. I didn't see some shit. I didn't see some shit. It don't
Yeah.
matter about her being with somebody her age. Like I'm not saying she needs to be with somebody 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. She could be with somebody 21, 22, 23, 24. But that man is on his last oxygen tank. He about to die tomorrow. What is she doing? What the fuck is
Ah,
wrong,
damn.
girl? All right, you go ahead, Faye.
Dre, where you go at, Dre?
I'm right here, boo. I was just giving it, putting the
Oh,
dogs
all right,
out.
so you can hear me.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna be quick because you know I talk a fucking lot. But all I want to do is touch on this for y'all down there in the comments. So, well, first off, I want to tell you this: what the word you was looking for is appropriating. What the white girl was doing is appropriating the situation. But what I was about to say is y'all down in the comments when y'all was young. And yes, we did, and they were wrong. We are victims as well. What the fuck? Yeah, we all did, and they were all victims as well. Okay. Not only that, not only fucking that, but just because a girl, and I'm gonna say the word girl because she's 18, she's a teenager. That nigga 50 years older than her. I'm 32 and I never fuck with no nigga that's 20, 21. I literally
Mm-hmm.
look at him like, boy, y'all fuck your life up because I'm grown as shit. You feel me? So he damn sure know he got all these daughters and shit. Come on, man. Like y'all know what the fuck going on. Yeah, she might be appropriating the situation, but she don't even know what the fuck she doing. She young as shit. She's a little ass girl. I don't care if she 18 or 19. She's a child. Okay? I'm about to wrap it up, right? I know what's going on.
No,
But
you good.
not only is she a fucking child, yeah, but not only is she a child and all this and all that, but bitch, just because a little girl can emulate a woman does not mean she's old enough to do the things a woman does. Of course, she's sitting up there daydreaming about having the nigga babies and motherfucking
Mm-hmm.
staying home because that's what the fuck she see on TV.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch don't know when she had that baby and she sitting home, she gonna be broke as shit. She don't know that if she don't got her education and no motherfucking job for herself, like Dre said, he has the control. She doesn't know these things because she's a child. She doesn't know the distinction. When you're a minor, you're not old enough to consent to a motherfucking thing. That's what her father trying to look for because she ran away with that man. That's what's going on. She ran away with that man. And I know that's what she did because when I was young, I ran away with niggas when I wanted to be with them. And you know what they did? They hid me. They kept me hooked because they were pedophiles.
I'm
Fuck
sorry
wrong
to
with
hear
y'all.
that.
Y'all stupid as shit. Just because you went through something, don't make it right. I mean, a lot of us have been through it, and a lot of us have been dealt with pedophiles. But
Yeah.
I'm glad you exposing it, Dre, because I know we all should mind our business and this and that, but that shit is wrong. And that's a little ass girl. And I hope you keep your foot on his neck. Period. I hope you stay in his fucking business. And I hope the comments keep tearing him up. I can't wait till we find his phone. Can't wait till we find the daddy. But yeah, I'm gonna hope girls come up here.
Period. I just wanted to add on. I wanted to say, during like the talk and stuff, I just noticed how once it got to a point where you was kind of like, first of all, I like how you started speaking to him like black man to black man, like looking at him like, yo, bro, seriously, like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, you really will, you messing up your shit. She's white, she's privileged, she's good. Notice how nobody's getting on her as bad as they're getting on him. She the one who wrote him, maybe allegedly. She was willing to take all the blame for coming on to him because she know as a white person ain't nobody gonna grill her, so that's why she was like, it was me, it was me, it was me. Yeah, now you're saying it was you trying to take the blame, but it don't matter, he's still wrong, so it don't matter how much you say that, it's not gonna work. I was gonna say, I bet you after tonight they're gonna have their story together. They're gonna sit down and he gonna say, look, this need to be this need to be this, because Dre almost caught us a few times now. Shit wasn't adding up, so they're gonna start getting that together. For the person who said I'm victim blaming, nobody's blaming her. But like people are saying, that is a beautiful young woman. She ain't that damn stupid. She ain't that damn stupid. Like, come on now. She ain't that dumb. She sees something in this for her. When they asked what she's getting out of it, I feel like her answer wasn't that good, but she tried to make it seem like he got her put up. I don't think so. The background don't look fab, no shade. It don't look fab. But we don't know what he got. I don't know if he got retirement money, what I don't know, but I don't think she's dumb. I really don't. Also I was gonna say I noticed how I felt like he was pushing that her father was racist more than she was. Like he kept saying it a little bit. And then she was like prejudice and he was like, no, racist. And then she wasn't really saying much about the dad being racist. Like if I really felt a way about this, I would feel like she would be more like, I've been like black guys. I don't fuck with my dad. I don't play that shit. He been saying the N word. He's racist. I don't play that shit. Growing up, I like black people, blah, blah. She wasn't really saying that. He was kind of more saying it. And now that people are coming up saying stuff about her dad, I'm starting to feel like, is he really racist? And then I'm like, the man, I'm like, you that damn dumb. You weren't about racist. You don't think this man just mad? Let's say he is racist. Yeah, I'm mad you're black. But not only that, nigga, you're mad old. What? Like, he don't see that. Tariq, whatever his name is, he don't see that. For the people saying wrap it up, that's just because y'all are young minded. Y'all don't
I
know how to
don't
sit and
see.
have a
I don't see how
conversation.
y'all
Shut
putting
up.
racism on some shit that's not right. What does racism, black, white,
Right.
pink, purple, blue, pink, it don't matter. I don't know what type of parents y'all had growing up. Cause my mama would have been, that man would have been under the jail fucking with my mama. Let me tell you, my
Yeah.
mama would have had his ass under that bitch. What? Oh, she ran away. She going to jail. We not sleeping until she coming home. Fuck that. Grown man, what? 18, 1 year old? My mama would have been at his mama house, the sister house. My mama would never slept fucking with that shit. What?
Yeah. And he don't
What?
talk to
Hot,
his kids.
purple,
That's why he
pink,
don't want her
green,
to have a relationship with
silver.
her
It don't
dad. He
matter.
just want her to be like him with no relationship with her dad. That's why he kept getting a little mad. Dre was like, all right, anyway,
And
reach
then
out to your dad. Reach
and
out to
then
your
y'all
dad. Reach
keep
out to your
pointing
dad. She
fingers.
ain't want
Then
to.
that's what I don't like either. I'm sorry, ID number. But y'all
No, you
keep
good.
pointing fingers at the mama and the daddy. Y'all ain't never seen no badass little kids before. Yeah, the mama and the daddy could have been the best parents ever, and she still gonna do what the fuck she wanna do. Period.
Mhm.
That shit don't have nothing to do with the mama or the daddy. The mama could try all she wanna try. That little girl could be grown as a bitch. She been fucking since she was 12 years old. She been fucking kids. She ran through all the little young boys. So that's why she's at a 50-year-old. Who's to say she never did 30-year-olds? The bitch that ran through all the young niggas, that's why she's at the 55-year-old. And then I don't blame sis, cause she ready to die anyway. So she gonna get all that life insurance money, play the sister clothes, white girl, play the kids clothes, and all that. She better get all that fucking insurance money, but don't keep pointing fingers at the mom and the daddy, cause that little bitch ran away from home to get some fucking dick and got caught. Girl, please, we done been there before. The fuck.
This is crazy. All right, we're gonna wrap this up, y'all. After this little few people in the queue.
Hi, Bookie back.
Hey, baby.
I just love saying Bookie back because it
Oh,
really
sorry,
made me
Dre. I
giggle
didn't mean
back
to
that.
come up. Sorry.
No, you fine.
So I want to touch on a couple comments. It's very important that y'all pay attention to which a lot of people didn't say, but the body language speak all. Like she kept putting her when she felt like she was scared to ask a question. She kept combining her arm within his arm. He kept taking his arm and sitting on his leg. It got to the point that the questions was getting so tough that like he had to whisper certain things in her ear how to answer. Judging from the story they gave, and then the girl coming up here giving her version of her getting contact with the actual father and the neighbors on it, it's so hard to depict which one is which is the real truth to it. Because if she's saying that she waited till she's 18 to be one, but come to find out the daughter came and got her, put her to a whole nother state. It's this is tough. It's really, really, really tough. And then to find out that she really was in school on live trying to pursue him and sending him messages. It's like for the boy to come up here to even for the boy to come up here, this nigga so wet. For him to come up here and say he on his side, it's like how can you be on somebody's side? They got tempted by a young girl. If we gonna play devil's advocate, you got tempted by a young girl that sent you her pictures of her uniform because nobody never caught that. She said I sent some pictures of me playing baseball and I also sent some pictures of me in
Hold
my
on, want a picture,
uniform.
T.
She
Dre
said
baby.
she said that she said not only did I'm about to wrap it up. She said not only did I send him pictures of me playing baseball, but I sent some pictures in my school uniform. So it is possible, like that girl said that came up here, that she was in school and that's probably how she met him. It's just really like it's only so much we can all do, even if you do get the father, right? And the father do a test and he opened up and he got the phone, he opened the phone and see the pictures and all that, like the girl came up here said. What happened if she does not want to like go forward with the charges? What happened if she does not want to go against him? DreBaby?
How can I screen share?
You can't do that on on right here.
Because it say on Facebook that they've been talking since 2016 and there's pictures.
Oh, it's the Facebook bitch.
Yes, I got it. So how do I send it to you?
One DreBaby.
What's his name on Facebook?
It
Not the bitch got a phone call. Stop calling that bitch. What's the not
it's
what's the
Rig
Facebook?
Bay. It's under Rig Bay. And if you go all the way down, they've been talking since 2016.
So spell it out for everybody in the live that want to go.
It's
Oh,
RIQ space BAY. And if you scroll down, she got pictures of him since 2016.
all right, everybody, let's do our homework. Let's crack this case, Bookie Butts. Let's crack this case.
Yep, look it up on Facebook. I'm gonna put it as my photo though, on my picture.
What?
Yeah, I was saying, Dre, you got a real man. We all got a real man. So we can get more tea off of them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they can fuck on live. But we gotta do something
Oh, what?
to get them going and comfortable, like you said earlier.
All right, good evening. Hi, my mood to mood. I just wanted to say this. It really takes a village. Me at 54, I'm no cute size of it at all. Up on that panel who's talking with some sense. I was there. One lady's talking about when I was 20, I met mines, this and that, this and that. The other lady said when I was 21, I met mines. First of all, anything that come after with a teen is not legal. I'm tired of that shit. Stop fucking saying it. If you have teen in it, 18, 17, 16, you are not fucking legal until you're 21. I'm sick of these women promoting this shit, saying it's okay. This is times now. That was the older days. I'm sick of it. This some sick shit that this man is doing, pointing up that grown ass little fucking muscle that he keep putting up in the camera. I'm sick of it.
Hey Dre, it's me again.
Hey, Sissy.
I sent you in a message on this account the name of that site,
Mm-hmm.
and then also I contacted my friend, and I'm waiting for him to reply. I'm gonna get him in contact with you.
Okay, make sure.
Yeah, the one I mentioned earlier. Um, he's like seriously gotten so many people off the streets. You know, but yeah, he knows how to change his voice and everything too. He's like amazing, good person.
I'm gonna
But
download
yeah.
that ad.
No, it's free. Just look it up on the web
Yep.
look it up on Google.
Uh-huh.
You just look it up. You could type in a name, add name, and all that,
What's
first
up,
last name,
Trial?
or you can just enter phone number, and it'll bring up everywhere they've lived, birth dates, relatives, people they associate with, addresses, emails, everything.
Okay.
But yeah. But I'm gonna keep following up and watching your live with this, cause this kind of stuff is crazy. Oh, I was gonna say earlier too. My friend, her daughter got raped by her grandpa just a few months ago in Connecticut, and they're still working on the case. So it doesn't happen right away. It takes a bit for them to get everything, done and stuff before they actually do anything.
Oh,
But
wow.
yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry to
god.
hear that. That was crazy. That's
Yeah,
thank you,
that's a
Adriana.
lot.
Thank you, sister. Thank y'all. Run me up, y'all. Give me to this fifth box.
You're welcome, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get him in contact with you.
All right,
Send
baby.
me your phone number so I can give it to him as
You gave
well.
me on here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I know a bunch of people are saying that y'all shouldn't victim blame, but it's like
Here they go. Here they
I'm
go.
kind of confused if
She
like
don't
we
look. She don't
shouldn't
look. She don't
because
look 18 in
oh shit.
person. On her pictures, she look like she
Oh
like
my
21.
god.
Like, this is her. This her man. Hold on.
Oh hell no.
Look, Dre baby. This is her walking down the street with him.
This is a
See,
hot ass
she's
mess.
taller than him. So right here, no lie, the way she present herself, she do look older
Oh
than
my god.
18.
I'm sorry. I can't even look at that.
No, for real, it's weird. It's really
Yes,
weird.
it's so disgusting because I just
So Dre baby, they said his real name is Tyreek Wiggins.
oh it's so fucking weird. I just can't. I want somebody to beat his ass. Please. Please beat his ass. Because he needs it. Oh my god, bro. But what I was gonna say was saying I know some people are saying like y'all shouldn't victim blame, but it's like I like you know right from wrong at a certain age. So I feel like she's like encouraging the shit at the same time. And I don't want to be like, "Oh no, she is a victim only." I understand yes, she's a victim, but she's also being like you know right from wrong at a certain age too. So I just feel like y'all should kind of blame her actions at the same time. But I don't know.
Lock them up. Lock them up, Wookie butt. Lock them up. Love you, Dre.
What is going on?
It is a hot as mess. But that's all I want to say.
Hi, baby. Girl, what?
Yeah, I changed my mind. That bitch is not 18. She's a good 32. That's a pimp in a whole situation. Turned hostage.
Whoa. Turn hostage is insane.
Hey, what's up, DreBaby? It's remotely.
Hey, Ramona.
Um, hey, just like the lady just left, I agree with her. Like everybody's over here making a big deal about that girl, talking about how young she looks and shit like that, right? She definitely looks of age. I'm not gonna say 30, but she's definitely somewhere close in that area, right? And then let me add this to it. Stop sitting up here and being mad at that man and talking about what they look like. Oh, she's taller than him, or he wrong for that. She's a victim, 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 victim. But like, can somebody talk about, well, who the fuck is her family? Where the fuck she come from? Because clearly somebody abandoned the girl. Clearly, this girl out here, he probably gave the girl an iPhone. He probably bought the girl a nice little dress, a pair of tennis shoes, or something like that. Some shit she ain't never had before, right? But let's talk about her family and her background and her upbringing. Because maybe that man offered that girl something that couldn't nobody offer her. You see what I'm saying?
So you think it's what is your take?
It works both ways. Like that
Mm-hmm.
shit, that shit
Mm-hmm.
worked. But
What if it was a black girl? What if what
it
about
wouldn't
all these
matter. It
hoes
would be the
that be
same
saying
thing.
they got sugar daddies and they sucking this old man dick for money? What about when y'all mamas was letting y'all go to them R. Kelly concerts and get fucked like y'all had some singing careers back in the motherfucking day, bitch? Let's talk
And
about it. Y'all
what about them
motherfucker want to
black
talk
bitches?
about
What about
something.
them black bitches who was out there at high school jumping in cars with them old ass men and
Mm-hmm.
fucking the basketball coaches?
Mm-hmm.
What about that? 13,
Mm-hmm.
14 years old. What about that?
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be no different for me though. I'm being honest with y'all. I would look at it the same way. What I'm saying is what's happening at home, y'all. That's all I'm
Mm.
saying. What's happening at home? Because I don't think he's abusing her. It like it does look a certain way.
Okay, well, let's break it down. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to use the pot. Go ahead, finish this.
Y'all listen, it does look a
We
certain
not
way.
attacking black women. We just know it's more so black women in
Right.
these comments talking about this white girl, and y'all
Right.
did it. Y'all moms did it. Y'all
Yes.
grandmas did it,
Girl,
and
thank
y'all
you.
didn't see a problem with it then.
Exactly.
Y'all mama's husband is probably 10+ years older than y'all. Y'all daddy
Ain't it
older than y'all
though?
mama. Half of y'all daddy is half the age as y'all mom. Let's
Girl,
just
you better
talk about
speak
it. Your
on it.
mom was 17 or 16 when she had y'all, and y'all daddy what in his
Oh,
late 20s.
you better wake it up.
Let's talk
You
about
better
it.
wake it
Let's talk
up.
about it.
Yeah.
I'm just
But
being
see,
honest. My daddy
but
was older than
yeah.
my mama. I'm just being honest.
But see, the truth hurts. Do you understand what I see, they don't want to hear that. They don't want
Hmm.
to hear that because it hurts them. They want to push it and make it look the way they want it to look. But in all actuality, that girl don't look no different from the bitches that I'm sorry, the young ladies that we knew in high school and stuff, y'all. And so for me, here's what I care about. Is she safe? Is she okay? Because at the end of the day, y'all, like I said, that girl is old enough to do whatever she wants to do. She is going to do what she wants to do. Okay? And from what it looks like to me, did he just get out of jail?
And y'all
So
always bashing the men. What about the women who they young? What about them cougar mamas? That's going for them young little boys.
ain't they out there too? Ain't they out there?
Huh? What
Don't they
about them
exist?
preying on little boys?
Please, you know what I mean? So like it's just getting beyond ridiculous right now. The way y'all are attacking that situation, I think y'all need to let that be what it is. But it is no different from what we already know. For me, it's nothing new. Like it's like nothing new. Yes, I said high school because what I'm saying is while y'all over there talking about how old that girl look or how old you think she
Hmm.
is, even if she was the age and she is, stop acting like that shit brand new to y'all. You know, come on now.
And can't no bitch say they ain't never looked at a man older than them. Did y'all think it was sick then when y'all was in middle school and them niggas
Right,
was in high school? When y'all was fucking
right.
and trying
Dre,
to get
why you
y'all
get your
little
pimp
pussy
out?
pop by the motherfucking yeah, that cherry pop by the motherfucking high schoolers and y'all bitches was fresh in motherfucking middle school. Don't lie and say you didn't, cause bitch you did. Stop.
Okay, I
And on
feel.
that note, bye Dre.
See, babe. I feel like
Girl, don't leave me up here.
I know what you. I hear what you're saying remotely, but he's glorifying it almost as if he
Glorifying what, Dre?
this this predatory behavior is almost like he's
How is she a predator? Isn't she of age? From what we
well
know,
from what we
you guys
know
are
she
speculating,
wasn't. No,
but from
no.
what we know,
He told me, he confessed that she basically uh confessed to her love and they were texting when she was 17.
okay. Was there any sexual encounters at 17 that you know
Sexting,
of?
sexting is what she was alluding to by saying that she confessed her love. Well, this is where we got a little off track remotely. I heard the story and I was thorough, and he did say at 17 he got a little leery, and he got a little leery with his response. He said he's admitted guilt. He said he's taking responsibility. He didn't denounce it. He actually admitted it. He said he's holding himself accountable. So there is some. It's some great. It's some. It's not black and white. This is possibly a case. I don't know what extent, but something happened where she was a minor, whether it was sexting, texting, something where as though she wasn't given permission to have a conversation. I asked, did you get permission when she was 17, not when she was 18? His response was, well, I had or attempted to
Okay.
have a conversation with her dad when she was about to turn 18 to confess our relationship, and he wasn't able to get that privilege. The father didn't answer, didn't respond, so he still proceeded with banter through text or however it may have transpired, but there was some form of communication that the parents wasn't privy
Uh-huh.
to, and she was underage.
Okay. What state are they from, Dre? Did you ask that question?
I believe between Virginia. North Carolina,
Uh huh.
um, I believe Virginia, North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
And just for all intended purposes, I don't care. I have no dog in the fight, no horse in the race. What's the age of consent in those states?
Well, that's where it's blurry. We don't know where she was at and where he was at.
Okay. Okay.
But we spoke about a moral compass.
Okay.
Yeah, so I did touch on the moral compass, right or wrong. So nowhere around the scope did he give a in detail, definite answer as to why such behavior transpired between him and a minor. It was very vague.
So you know what the young lady said before she dropped, and this is just facts.
I know what you're going with, but it's about they gave R. Kelly, but R. Kelly's now doing time.
No, that no, she never said that. No, see,
Well, she
y'all
said
keep
people
saying their
were.
name. We never mentioned
Well,
that's y'all
but
y'all doing that.
that's a reference to point to that people were dancing to R. Kelly and he was just at his
Why did you
word.
get your headphones down? Like, why did you get your headphones?
Well, I was gonna put him in umbrellas. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's up for a debate here remotely. Is that what you were looking for? Some type of a debate about
No,
this?
I'm not. Listen, Dre. Hey, listen. I respect your opinion. I expect you to respect mine as well. We're not always going to agree,
Well,
and we're
now
not always going to have the same perspective.
where does the discord come from? Where does the disconnect?
Well, you tell me because you're the one trying to prove a point to me and trying to tell me what you spoke about with that person. If you had
What's
that
your
conversation with that
stance?
person, Dre,
What's your stance?
well, I already stated that. I already told y'all from what we can see, and just like the other young lady said, the girl looked like she probably 30 or somewhere right around there. So what we're seeing right now, I don't know how he met the girl, and I'm telling y'all that
Big O.
he met her on Big O, and then he went to jail.
He never went to jail for this.
But he got locked up. He just got out of jail.
I don't know where jail just now. I didn't get into that. Just
He just got out of jail. He was in jail. So I'm trying to figure out if he met her on Big O, met her on Big O when. And then on top of that, first of all, Dre, you don't know no folks like that. Y'all know bitches get up on Big O and sell whatever kind of storyline they can sell you. And they do it for
well, she
clout.
talked to the dad.
Who talked to the dad?
It was he's on a recorded call, and the daughter verified that's her dad that's speaking.
Please. You don't know who that
No,
was. Really, Dre?
the daughter
You
verified.
believe that?
The daughter verified it. The father is looking for his daughter remotely. This is not. I think you think this is something that's minuscule, but this is about to pop.
You don't know though. And
From
y'all kill me coming on this app acting like
we've
everything
seen it
is
happen
legit
before.
and
We've
y'all
seen this
take
happen
everything at
before.
face value. Stop
Remotely,
taking everything at face
no, this
value.
is
You don't
real.
know what them folks selling you.
Remotely, this is real. Now this one is real.
Okay.
Hearing her
So
talk,
when is your
it's
okay, so
witnesses.
all
It was
right.
a sister that was there. It's witnesses. She was underage at some point, 16, 17. The dad is in dire need to find his daughter. He's looking for her. He found her to be in imminent danger. She thinks her dad is her child. Dad thinks his daughter is being groomed. FBI, police departments.
Really? Cause it don't take too much to find somebody IP address through Bigo and go and track that bitch down and bring that bitch back home.
His page was
Y'all doing way
disabled.
too
His
much.
page was disabled.
No, you're doing way too much, and you're taking everything at face value, Dre. When you know it's been so many stories and allegations against people out here,
Child
and you want to sit up
molestation
here,
is not to be at face value. It's to be investigated whether you think it's
but you're taking
serious.
it at face value.
Child endangerment, whatever this
You
is,
don't know
child.
them like that, and you don't know if that's
We
a
don't
child or
need
not.
to.
You don't know how old that girl is.
We know the facts, and the facts is that
No,
this
that's
is
what
a
they told you, and you chose to believe it.
remotely. Her dad was on a call.
Goodbye and good day to you, sir.
Remotely, what is she a predator? I'm starting to think remotely got some predatory shit going on that she don't want to know
Right.
about. Cause what type of weird ass
Bob
bitch is
Barker
she?
finally dead. Bob Barker
Right.
finally dead. Bob Barker finally dead.
What? Hey, Moot.
Hey babe,
How you been?
I'm good.
That's good. So, I just want to say this is like, well, this was more like, remotely in the last caller. It's like they're comparing apples to oranges. Yeah, I was one of those girls that in, high school, we had our little older boyfriends, but we didn't have grandpa, the senior citizen who can get a goddamn discount, at McDonald's for his coffee picking us up. Like, if this was a guy that was in his 30s, I wouldn't even look twice about it. But we're talking about a man who can literally get a fucking, um, what's that, a disabled card and park in the front of goddamn stores. Like, dude is way too old. They have nothing in common. Like, what could their sex be like? She's inexperienced. Like, who wants to fuck an old dick dog like him? Like, it's
Okay, okay.
something
I want to
more.
cut you up, but let me. This kind of in my situation. I'm 29. My kid's dad is 65. Our twins are 5, and he's old hair, gray hairs like him. So he's walking around with my 5-year-old twins, looking like a grandpa. But I'm 29. You get it?
Right.
She's 8. You know, I get your point. I definitely get it. I don't know if because she's 18.
I guess it's preference because I just never liked men that was that old. Like, come on now.
Okay, yeah, I was riding with them, y'all. I'm gonna get down until y'all bring up the predator about his kids and what? Yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
all
he got
weird.
some shit going on.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he think it's cute and so does she. But clock that T, she do look older than 18. Hi Trey, love you.
Love you too. Oh shit.
I only came back, Dre, because I wanted to also point out, because I'm on their Twitter page, Dre. Not only is this, and I want everybody in the comments to listen. Even the guy that came up here and said all that, they're turning this into a brand. A brand. If you listen to this video on TikTok that had got like 30K views, they're turning this into a brand. Even the old TikTok got banned. TikTok banned it. They say right here.
Wow.
So people have reported them. People have been on everybody's side with this. But it's also important, Dre, that tonight when you're off here and you're doing your research, that you go to the YouTube page. Everybody, they have a YouTube page. They're turning this into a full-blown brand. They literally talk about their interactions. You can tell that. Oh, we sit up here. We say, oh, she may need help. That girl is all the way deep into him. That girl is not going nowhere no time soon. Like they be out in public and everything together, but on all their social media, I looked at all the comments. Everybody thought that he was her daughter. Everybody had said, "Is that your daughter? Do you have a daughter we don't know about?" He said, "No, that's my wife." Even on some of their stuff, people have commented and said, "Oh, this is disgusting." So people have been reporting them. People have stood up for what is right. But at a certain point, Dre, you have to really dig and really like just watch the interactions because
Drake,
Oh,
can you
she
hear me?
living for this. Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
Dre living for it, bitch. Riding it, bitch. She living for it, bitch. He got her and she got him, and they already got this worked out how they gonna work this out.
Mm.
So this coming up on here talking to you here doing an interview was just sugar on the cake to get more views because they already been promoting it for a long time now.
What you about to say, Kia?
Well, all I want to say was nobody caught the tea that when she first came on and was 17 years old, she came on with a neck full of hickeys. So you gonna tell me they stopped at just sucking on necks?
Child.
I
But
mean,
on
for real.
all their social media, I'm sorry, Kia, on all their social media, it comes back to June 22nd.
I think that's the earliest they posted on any social media about their interactions together.
I
That is
get that, but when he
insane.
was trying to say she was 18 the first time they came on, he was like, "No, she's 18." Come to find out, she was
Okay,
really
G.
17, but she had a neck full of damn hickeys. So you gonna tell me they were just sucking on necks and they just stopped? Yeah, right. That's all I had to say.
This is
Like it's to the point
crazy.
that he got her in the grocery store with him kissing him in public and everything, and they playing like everything is cool. Like that, like you have to listen to some of their videos when they are interacting with each other. Like she is very cool. She wanted this. She wanted him. She sorted him out.
Oh,
I
she
feel
using
like,
him for content.
girl, Dre Rookie Butt, Rookie Butt. I really think that she, I really think that she chose him. Right? He fell for the trap. He has a past to mess with younger girls, and I feel like this is what she wanted. She wanted to get away from her family. She felt the idiot to fall for her trap. When he said he was willing to sacrifice it all for her.
I asked her about this. So what is all these like? What's all this stuff that she's doing? Because if you that's it, why are you doing all this extra shit, girl?
Right. Baby Dre, not only did the interview skyrocket had you in 8.8K, it's now that all in social media now that everybody know it's gonna go up.
Well, my picture is
I
showing
did
that
my
this has
research,
been years
Dre.
ago. I think it's like 16, 17, before he married her. This is when he was grooming her. She looks like a fucking child as she is. And if you're not old enough to buy cigarettes and alcohol with an ID, then you are not legal. I'm going to stress that to the point till I can't no more.
Yeah, easy. Tariq, I just wish you up.
Uh, uh,
Can you hear
can
me?
I go?
Go ahead.
If you look up the 7 stages of grooming, he did all that shit to her. He isolated her from her family. She from Virginia. Why she in North Carolina, hours away
Okay,
from her family?
that's her mom. They're from Salem, Virginia. If you get on Facebook and you search Tyreek Wiggins, Reek and Bay pops up. Reek and Bay, his name is Tyreek Wiggins. His son, this is his son. If you look up his son Facebook page, his son is on Bigo. He shares Bigo to his page. Um,
Oh shit. What?
Her name is Bailey Booth. She played baseball. That's her name. Thank you.
Yo, why would you drop me, bro?
No, it's right.
Oh, now I was just saying that y'all talking about she look older than what she is. Don't all white people age bad? White people age bad as fuck. What you mean? But that's it, my boy. Do your shit.
Hey Dre, me again. Uh, the last comment that I had made the last time I was on here was about, all the above bullshit beside is maybe they're playing everybody. All this new evidence that's coming about their Twitter, their YouTube. We haven't seen anything behind closed doors, OnlyFans, Pornhub. We ain't seen none of that. You know what sells? Sex sells. Freaky sex sells. Taboo sex sells. People are into that shit. The young person and the old person together. That sells. You know what I'm saying?
That's getting crazy.
Yeah. If they're on multiple accounts and they're publishing, I mean, she's got it. She's publishing it everywhere. 39 years apart, me and my husband, all that. It is and like he said before, 8.5K were on that video. No one's telling who was giving them beans or giving them follows, anything like that. So it could all be bullshit also. Thank
Well,
you.
from our understanding, her dad is old, so he's not on any media, so he wouldn't be able to find her. And she still talks to her close relative. They would be the only ones on there. Anyways, Drake, can you check your Instagram?
Right now, I comment on the picture so I can bring it up.
Okay.
What? What the fuck is going on? Oh wait, did you come? What's the Discord? Hold on. I'm putting it in here. Uh, Let me know if it worked. I just posted on my story. My IG is right here, y'all. See if it worked, because sometimes the links don't work. Dre Ed Q. Who's Q? Queen A. Who is Q?